What are we playing again? A vampire, isn't it? Yeah.
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 Vampire Chicago.
All right. Okay, so let's do a recap. Who looks like a fun candidate for a recap?
Not me.
Not you.
My eye is twitching.
The Newberry. That
Well,
was for me last night.
we kind of have a double recap scenario where there's today's session could be recapped, but do you want to recap that, or do we leave everyone in the dark? Or should we?
Leave us in the dark.
Yeah, I think that might
Well,
be.
we're vampires. We're in the dark.
At the end of the last game.
My
Yeah,
natural state of confusion will be natural.
Yeah.
same. And
No, but
Cool.
watch the end of the video.
right, so it sounds to me like everyone's pretty much watched the end of the last game, at least the last couple of minutes of it, because there's been a little bit of discussion about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but then none of you guys know about it, so
No.
yeah. So there. Is that rude?
I should bring Mercy back in.
Can if you can.
No. It'd
Want.
be weird. It'd be odd.
Be a bit weird now. Yeah, I don't know.
Can
If
you guys hear
cool,
my
though.
fan through my mic?
Say what?
Can you hear my fan through my mic?
No.
Sweet.
Nope. Good noise cancellation you've got there, sir. All right. So, where do you want to start off? We were sort of pretty much assuming that whatever happened during the day happened during the day. You guys have a meeting point for this session. Should we make it the club as usual, the cave?
Probably a good place to start.
Let's start there. All right. So, you've all woken up and you've all done your usual routines. You may have gone feeding if that is something that you might require.
Oh, so we've gone feeding.
You might have already done that.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm
Just
happy.
for the sake of expedience. One thing I think would be useful is if each of you could think about and write up a paragraph or even just a bullet pointed list of a process that you use when you feed as a vampire. Obviously, you're exempt from this, Shannon, but a kind of modus operandi. How do you approach the process of feeding? And it also, because usually you're going to use the same kind of method. You're not going to, after a little bit of experimenting for a few weeks or months or whatever, you'll settle down and go, okay, this kind of tends to work, and I'm just going to refine this process now. Won't be too often that you're going to go, I'm going to do it an entirely new way now and just try something different, which has a very high probability of fucking up.
Where do you want it sent?
Or you can send it to my email or Discord, whatever you like. I don't care. You can even put it in your character canon thing if you like. It doesn't. You don't have to put a lot of effort into it. It could be a fucking sentence. I really don't care. But it's more for you than for me. I'm just, when I say you go feeding, or if you say I want to go feed, we just refer to that and say that's your standard feeding procedure,
Sweet.
without having to go into a lot of detail. Okay, so that being said, let us assume that you have done your feeding in your standard procedure, and you have arrived at the club at different times. Maybe, I don't know, who wants to be first? Does anyone have a preference about who wants to be there first?
Probably me, because I live there.
You live at the Blue Moon.
Oh, okay. Confused. All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Great job being confused.
You're the first one confused tonight.
Nice.
That grants
Blue
you
moon
a,
in the cave.
yeah, you get a willpower point back from
I'd
being
just like to
Nice.
state that I'm going to be the second one confused tonight.
Okay.
And that is
Just
actually
to
in my
save
notes.
time. Yeah.
So order of confusion is when people show up. Is that how we're doing
Yeah.
it?
Right, that makes sense, right? Order of confusion. So most confused is last or first?
Oh,
Chase shows up and he has no idea where he is.
I don't know. I feel maybe they're confused because the other players aren't there. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm thinking Garth, you're there first. Barry, you're there second.
Yeah.
I'm just going
Hey,
to choose
Chase.
randomly. I think Vincent's probably pretty likely to be there pretty soon. I have a feeling Bella's last because I just know Bella. She's a fucking hippie.
I've got things to do as well.
Flaky as hell.
I've got to water some plants and help organize the store.
Yeah, she's definitely last. That sounds like she's
Right.
last.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
Okay. Has Shannon been invited to this collective meeting tonight? Is it like, hey, by the way, we've got this new guy working with us? Is that the plan, or should we
Well, so
metagame
far.
it that way?
Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that.
All right. So does somebody go and pick up Shannon first? I'm assuming Barry, because Barry, you're kind of sort of your responsibility, really.
Yeah.
Have
Hang on.
you got a car?
Wait a minute. I have to establish a thing like a motorbike or a car.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that
What happened
Jimmy,
to the truck?
well, you got a
Truck.
truck. You do have a truck. That's
What
true.
happened to
You
it?
know what you can fit in a truck is a motorcycle.
Yes, I can.
Right.
For the truck. I'll go in the truck. Damn it.
Okay.
If everybody can go in their vans.
All right,
and
so you're
crap,
gonna
I'm
park
going
up
the truck.
in a
Yeah.
fucking truck outside the Blue Moon. Not the Blue Moon, the cave, out the back of the cave. Okay, so Shannon, where you've been picked up by I imagine you've spent a lot of time today with Jimmy in the afternoon after going to the beach and doing your things.
Don't forget they looked for
Yep, I know.
warehouses and stuff.
Yep. As I say, after doing your business, you go and spend a lot of time with Jimmy doing that, looking for warehouses and so on. And then Jimmy's like, okay, so this is our truck. We're going to go into this place called the Cave tonight. And he even drives past it during the daytime, so you know what it looks like in the daylight. And it's a nightclub on one of the main streets in the Loop in the middle of Chicago, not too far from the Sears Tower. And he drives you around the back too to show you the back entrance, and he tells you, Jimmy will tell you that inside this club, this is where your group of, where Chase's friends meet. Most nights they come here at some point to plan some sort of meeting and to do their operations. Do you have any questions about this?
I do not. Does Jimmy tell me to come here tonight and he's
Jimmy-
not coming with me?
Jimmy's coming with you. He's like, you're in the car with him, you're in the truck with him. He's going to spend the whole time with you unless you want to do something by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean still in the daytime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the way through to the period when you'll be expected to be there, basically.
No questions, just taking everything in.
Okay. All right, cool. Jimmy's always going on about how he'd love to buy you this, that, and the other thing, but right now they're broke and they can't. So he doesn't. But he would, according to him. In any case, it gets to about 8 o'clock, and that's when people start arriving. And so Chase, you're there. Bob is there. Lawrence, are you on time or early or late?
Oh, yeah, he'd be on time.
8 o'clock meeting. Okay. Vincent, bang on time. All right. So as you guys are getting there, you see Vincent getting out of his limousine. Lawrence is just walking up to the back door of the back of the club. So the back of the club is on a lower level because the club's on a hill. And so the back of it has an entrance that comes up from behind, and you can park up on a slightly lower level and go in through a door down there. What you've been told is that if you go through the front door, you go down a long set of stairs to get to the actual club. So that's obviously, as I say, it's on a hill. And you guys have Jimmy takes you in through the back door. He's got a key into an office, which has a sofa, a desk, a safe, a picture, a computer, some bookshelves, some lockable shelves, a lockable door. And in here you find Chase, and as you're looking around, Vincent, you come in. Bob, you're here. Lawrence, you're coming in anytime you want, as is Bells.
I bring in a basket of flowers
Okay.
and then just put them on the desk.
Basket of flowers. All right.
Well, yeah, this
I'm
place
gonna
is
bring-
pretty boring otherwise.
Yep. And Jimmy's there. Is anybody got any ghouls with them?
Screw it. I got my dog with me.
Okay.
Dog today.
Cool, you
why
got your
not?
dog
Switch
today.
it up.
Nice. Okay. Is Zora here?
I don't think so.
No. Cool.
She can do whatever she would like today.
Oh. Well, she can't because Jimmy's here. Oh.
So she is here then.
She and Jimmy can go to the movies now.
Oh, cute.
Okay.
Right.
I pass the ball to the players now. I've done all my explaining. You're in the same room, talking, role play and shit.
Oh, you've got a dog now, Vincent.
Yeah, this is Shadow. He's a good loyal dog. Shadow, this is Bob, and Shadow starts
At
like
the dog.
panting and stuff.
Okay. Cute.
I bought my retainer, my new retainer, mind you. Damn, I forgot your name.
Shannon.
Hey, I'm Shannon.
No, I'm doing it in game, not me.
Of course you are.
am. Yeah, Shannon. This is Shannon. Shannon. This is Bob.
Hey,
This
Shannon.
is everybody. You've
Shannon's
met
awesome.
most of these people. Now,
If you want drugs, this guy.
now,
Yeah.
If you want
Party?
lunch, this guy.
How many drugs?
the thing is,
How many do you want?
Well, it's more the quantity.
2 drugs. Currently only acid, but we're looking to expand. These guys are gonna hook me up.
You should expand.
I think
Plan.
Bob wanted to be in on that, right?
Good way to make money.
now does anybody disagree with this plan?
Wait, did you say the plan
whole-
without us
What
knowing?
plan?
Which plan? Which plan are you talking about, Chase? Which plan?
The whole drug thing.
You haven't explained it yet, sir.
True. Okay, I never claimed to be the genius.
And I run
Vinny,
it past me and I'll
explain
see
it,
what I
will you?
think.
Explain it.
Did
Boss.
Jimmy?
You looking at me? Says Jimmy. Or you?
No.
Jimmy turns to Shannon.
Vincent.
Did
Oh,
Jimmy and I find a warehouse
right.
with a
Good-
basement? Like
Great
in-
question.
We're looking
Let's-
in Gary, right? Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah. I think we're going to roll perception and investigation
For 2 people.
for 2 people. So your successes plus my successes.
So loud. So loud.
Stop your whining.
And when they run the plan past me, I'd like to roll streetwise to find any holes in it.
All right.
Because I don't know. Like,
So Jimmy
road
gets
drugs.
a 10 and a 9.
Is that what Streetwise is?
Yeah. It's like buying drugs and not getting
gangs and
beaten up by
cartel.
gangs. Yeah.
Yeah, the good stuff.
So what do you get for your roll there?
Oh, you told me to tell you if I had the same, if I had 6 or more in the pool.
Yep.
I have 6 dice, but I did
Excellent.
roll them.
Okay, cool. Then that's good. You can do both. So you've got 6 dice. You rolled them. You got 1 success. So altogether you get 2 successes. 1 from the number of dice exceeding the difficulty rating, and 1 that you rolled. Okay, so you got 2 successes. Jimmy got 2 successes. One of his was a 10. The other was a 9. So between you, you reckon you found a place that could be pretty good. It's only your first day looking, to be fair. You could probably find better places, but you've got somewhere that would do.
It has a basement.
It has a basement. It's for sale. You know, it's somewhat private. And the thing is the thing about Gary is actually almost anywhere would work because there's so few people around. So,
I have a question, guys, and I should have brought this up before you started looking. But can you land a helicopter anywhere near it?
oh yeah, you could probably land one on the roof. Yeah, I looked at that. I was thinking about that, Chase.
Okay. Thanks,
Uh,
Jimmy.
A drug operation where you're landing a helicopter on a roof, maybe not the most inconspicuous
No.
drug operation.
Remember our
It's a helicopter business.
It's the
our-
cover
yeah,
story.
It's a helicopter
yeah,
business.
okay. So we're going to put
Helicopter
both of them
business
in
the
one
front.
building instead of keeping them very separate.
The drugs
a
will be
good
in the
idea.
basement. The basement will be hidden.
Yeah.
Well,
from
I
the-
got. You know, I
Yes,
mean,
Jimmy?
Vincent's not entirely wrong. I mean, there's a certain logic to that. I mean, if you've got your businesses set up, you don't put all of your eggs in one basket, right?
Not to mention a helicopter business would probably attract the attention of authorities in terms of them checking registration and
Oh
licenses
yeah,
of the
yeah,
vehicles.
that's true too.
Whereas just an ordinary factory with nothing in it perhaps might attract no one, which might be a good idea to keep the two separate. Just my thought.
You could keep it looking like it was completely unoccupied and there was nobody there, right? That's what you're getting at. Like it could just be the basement operating and people coming and going quietly.
Yep.
Then the
Or
helicopter
a
business.
dry cleaner, for example, or something like that. You can put a front in there that doesn't matter.
But what might be good though, what if we had like a space on the roof where you could land a helicopter? Like you could just clean shit off there and just land a chopper if you had to make an emergency exit.
Well, we've definitely got that covered with this building. So perhaps we put the two in different building premises just for security wise. If only we had someone that knew anything about real estate.
That's you,
Nope.
Dobie. You're the
I don't know
real estate
anyone in
man.
real estate. Does anyone else?
You know anything about real estate? Does anyone know anything about real estate?
Lawrence is not talking.
Lawrence only knows unreal
Lawrence.
estate.
Lawrence he's like,
Just watching the conversation.
Lawrence, you know something about real estate, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, that particular area, what can you tell us about it? Is it, well, the boys say it's for sale. What do you think?
I'll have to check through the channels. I haven't exactly researched it.
So, I mean, first of all, Lawrence has been a real estate agent, right? But
Yeah.
are you a commercial real estate agent or a house real estate agent? You know, like residences, right? So you sell
Residential.
houses, residential. So you're not really selling warehouses and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I don't know that. I'm a thick moron from,
You're a helicopter pilot. You're not a thick moron. You can't
Curiosity,
be a
yeah.
helicopter pilot.
I
and
am a
moron.
thick moron in the ways of housing, and I don't know there's two different things.
Okay.
I never knew you had real estate experience there, Lawrence.
Yeah, I've been in the business for, I don't know, 7-ish years.
Curiosity, would there happen to be public records on buildings, like, what companies hold them? For example, maybe Prince Loden might own a warehouse somewhere.
I'm not
Surely he'd
sure
be doing it for a
Loden's name
profit.
would show directly on the documents. It'd be someone more human.
So they'd have someone human on the documents.
Well, now
Yeah,
that
basically you get someone to be a patsy for you.
So Loden's the one that Modius called a dictator. Is he not good?
he's the Prince of Chicago. Everyone answers to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Modius didn't seem to like him much.
You got
No,
that
no.
right.
Keep those opinions in closed doors.
Right, got it.
Okay. So,
In a way, they're both tyrants. They're just tyrants in their own areas. So if you could imagine, they run an area, that's their area. They don't like each other because obviously I assume they want each other's areas. That would be how it'd work.
Right. Got it.
all
So
right.
boring vampire politics. So boring.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting how much that Vincent knows about tyrants. That's kind of interesting, isn't it?
Oh.
Like I don't know where he gets his information from.
I have no idea.
Dig, poke, poke, poke.
So
You and me,
did-
Jimmy, we're
do,
going out for a little bit later on.
do we have the funds for 2 warehouses? Because we can, Jimmy and I can keep looking then for a second.
Well, I mean, the helicopter place would probably want a hangar instead, to look like a tourism
Hey.
operation of some sort.
I was going to ask, is there some way we could find out who runs Gary Airport? Is
Well,
that-
I assume maybe the real estate agent among us might be able to get some records on who owns it.
His name's Lawrence.
Lawrence?
Lawrence?
Sorry,
Is it-
I was distracted with business stuff. What were you saying? Repeat the
Do-
question.
Do you think you could get information on who runs Gary Airport? Is it run by our kind, which is more likely, and who is that kind?
I'll have to check
Okay.
Isla runs Chicago, right? Chicago Airport. Yeah.
Yep. It's O'Hare.
I tried
I'm
looking
not
at the
exactly
map
at
in
my
Google and it didn't help. It's massive.
office. So
Now, this is only an ideas meeting, isn't it?
It's a boring meeting. Why are we talking about this? Shouldn't we be doing Sabat related things?
yes, we have more pressing matters to attend to than drug sales.
Yeah, we do. That is true. But the thing is, we don't know where to look at the moment. Or
Don't.
have you got information that we haven't heard of yet?
I don't.
Are
No.
we told to by Nyanga to do the whole trap thing?
Just putting it out there. A couple of days ago, I got the number plate from the chick we were interviewing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
I ran the number plate, and the contact at the police has given me an address and details for that. So that's one lead we have at the moment that I'm aware of. The other one was we went down to the club, and we went into the basement, but no one saw anything there. Correct? So we'll consider that a dead end at the moment. Yeah. I mean, we could work with that. I mean, we've got an address, or we can try and bait a trap of some sort, depending on what you guys want to do. Leave it up to you guys.
I like the idea of going with your first lead, the license plate thing.
Okay, what do you guys want
Yeah,
to do?
that sounds good.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So you check out the license plate details, and interestingly enough, Vincent, you might not have actually looked at the name of the person it's registered to, because you're just like, oh, there's an address, we've got something to follow. You look back at it now, and you look through the details, and you're like, fuck, this number plate is registered to somebody by the name of Sex Money.
That was Dolores.
That was a different name last time.
Yeah.
Dolores, you're right, it was Dolores. You're right.
Sweet
Okay.
old Dolores.
I take it back, it's Dolores.
Dolores Six Money, last name.
Motherfucker. All right.
Okay, well, I'll give them that information.
All right, so it's Dolores. It's definitely Dolores now. Fine. You stymied Sex Money. That's your fault. Could have been Sex Money. It's not now. It's Dolores.
Yeah,
All right.
just the consistency.
Yeah.
It's preferable.
Yeah. Good on you. So what are you doing?
So
We're gonna
what's our plan? Are we all going to go? 6 of us. You're going to need 6 of us to look this up.
Shannon, do you want to come and have a look how we
And a
bugger up
dog.
something really badly?
Yeah,
You
sure.
don't have to.
That's
Agalon.
accurate.
Okay. Okay.
Doomed to fail, but it'd be fun. So it's worth it. All right, let's.
I guess I can check real estate records for Loden's name. Go from there.
Okay.
I had a company name for Loden as well. He gave it to me the other day. It was like Security Limited.
No, that's right.
Secure
Secure
Corp?
Corp.
Secure
yeah.
Corp. Yeah. Perhaps look up Secure Corp as well.
Does
'cause
Loden
that's-
own that business? I thought that was somebody else's.
No, he owns that business. He uses it for, that's basically who employs his security team, from what I
Okay.
know. But
I'm
he
familiar
mentioned,
with
he mentioned the
with Secure
name
Corp,
off
so I
top.
will. I'll look
Sorry,
into
what?
that as well.
Got some crosstalk there. I don't know what happened.
He mentioned the name. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Lawrence says that's a good idea. I'll look under all official Secure Corp owned property as well.
Because I mean, the information we know is we know that it's a warehouse. We know it's in between Gary and Chicago, and we were told that it's closer to Chicago than it is to Gary. But obviously, off the official channels, that's everything we've been told so far about the building itself. I'd assume there'd be a heavy security presence there, so perhaps
That should be
we can-
plenty.
Yeah.
It's honestly public record who owns what, so it should be easy to find.
Should we
Maybe someone should go check it out while you guys are looking into it.
What are we checking out? Says Jimmy.
I'll go to my office, check real estate records, perhaps swing by the public library, check public records, see what I can find.
Okay, so what are you looking up?
Securicorp owned buildings, warehouses.
Or owned buildings and warehouses. Okay, cunning.
I'd like to know more about this, Lawrence. Can I come with you and we can leave these guys to the license plate address?
It'll be a lot of reading.
Yeah, I'm down. I can help you out.
All right.
Okay, so you're going to head off to do those things, and that's Vincent and Lawrence doing that together.
Yep.
So do they leave right away?
I suppose if there's nothing else, we will go now.
All right.
Shotgun.
Right.
So you're taking the limo, or the supernatural mobile?
Vincenzi's outside, so I'll get him to take us.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Where are we going?
I got a tape to play in the tape deck as well. Let's do this.
We'll head to my office first.
Sure. All right. Your
Blah,
office.
blah, blah.
I don't know if I've been to your office before, says Vincenzi, but okay. Sure.
It's here at this address.
All right.
Oh, good address. Yeah, nice
Broom,
place.
broom, broom.
Thank you.
Okay. You get to that address. You go inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll, having not been in a real estate office before, I'll go to where I assume the
But the big filing cabinet in the 90s, it'll be
Yeah.
a big filing cabinet and we're starting to look up addresses. That's what we're doing right
We need to get
what's the
to-
time now? It's like what, 8:30.
8:30. Yeah, 8:30 is good.
So I'm assuming the office is closed. So I will,
Yeah, it's closed, but you still have a key, right? I'm thinking because you're
No, I was just thinking who'd be there to ask. So I will.
there is a
Lawrence would know where to
secretary
look.
working late. Who would?
Lawrence would know where to look for this
Right.
information, so I assume I could just do that.
Yeah, I think you can do that. You're going to make a wits and investigation check, please.
Come on, Joe. Get it done.
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. Securicorp has a lot of assets, and a number of their primary assets are in the Sears Tower. They own several floors of the Sears Tower, although actually they don't own it. They are renting that space. Is that going to be in the records if they don't own it?
Rental probably would
So-
be because there'll be a security against it and it'll be
Right.
leased there, so it would be public record.
So that would be on
lease records.
Lease-
Lease public.
I don't know.
That's your decision.
I'm going to do a quick Google search. Lease records. Better add USA to that, otherwise it's telling me about Takapuna. You have to, okay, so in order to gain confidential information, you would need the consent of the tenant.
Uh,
Yeah.
is that private versus commercial? I
That's
imagine
true. There could be a
commercial
case of
and-
that, right? Do leases need to be?
This
And
is
if
starting
it's-
to go down a hell of a rabbit hole right now.
if it's
I
not-
say
it's-
I say we just roll for this. It'll be a lot more speedent.
While you're looking that up, can I realize I didn't get the description of the 2 new
Oh, right.
members.
Right. So let's have
Visually.
some. Yes, please. Let's have some descriptions from those guys.
Lawrence and
All right.
Boba.
All right. So I am a like 45-ish-year-old male wearing a sports suit kind of thing with an unlit cigarette in his mouth as he just walks around all the time.
Right.
He's going a bit grey. It looks like he's seen quite a few miles.
Right, Lawrence. What does Lawrence look like?
Tallish, early 30s, clean shaven, white dude with a grey suit and white shirt and glasses and short black hair. Sort of a basic businessman.
You can see their pictures on their tokens too on the roll 20 if you zoom in. You can get an idea of that. I'm going to rule that honestly, I don't see that the real estate agency would hold these records, because that's assuming that they hold all the records of all the buildings in all of Chicago, which seems absurd to me. Only the real estate agents that actually hold the leases would do that. And given that you worked for a residential real estate agent, it doesn't make sense that they would hold the leases for every single property in Chicago. So I think that you need to go to a public record location, such as a library or something, to gain access to that.
Well, that was the next stop anyway. So
possibly even City Hall.
True. Yes.
I think we're thinking that is the next stop anyway, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so after your current stop, you go to City Hall, where you're going to dig up some more information. You guys can both make wits and investigation checks now.
The two.
Bells is killing time blowing bubbles.
Yeah. I like to blow bubbles.
I like
So,
I never drink.
5 successes.
5 successes. Okay. Cooking with gas. And Lawrence, what did you roll for your... Is that 2?
Yeah.
2? Okay. So with 6 successes between you, there are 17 different locations that are in the ownership, in either owned or leased by Secure Corp. Of those locations, 4 of them are warehouses.
And their addresses.
You get the addresses, you print them out. Of those addresses, 2 of them are in the region between Chicago and Gary.
Which one's closer to Chicago?
Number
Blah,
A.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call it Warehouse
We have a
A
lead.
and Warehouse B.
We've got some leads here. Right.
split the party.
Well, now that we've done our little goose chase,
Yep. Time for that goose chase. Yes.
So I'm going to say that that's taken probably 2 hours.
sure.
Okay. All right. In that time, Bella, Bob, Chase, Shannon, what have you guys been doing?
You want a drink or something, Shannon? I mean, you can go up and get a beer or something, whatever people drink nowadays. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's a bar just down the hallway there. We're at the back of a bar. I told you that.
We still drink beer.
You
Yeah,
can
do you-
drink beer if you want.
You can drink whatever you want. You're cool.
I'll tell you what.
know this
I'll
place?
introduce you to the owner. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Here, have a 20.
You give a 20.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of money.
Fair call. Okay.
Thanks. Do you want something, Jimmy?
Yeah. I want a beer. You're gonna get me a beer, right?
Yeah.
You
2
can
beers.
use that too.
See,
Cool.
this is why I'm a ghoul and you're a vampire. He says to you.
Cold
Chase.
beer.
Oh, Shannon pops off and comes back with a couple of beers.
All right.
Hands
Okay.
one to Jimmy.
All right. Thank you very
Alright,
much.
so in the States, can you just go to the local DMV and look up a license plate and get the number?
No.
Kind of like you could do in the 90s in New Zealand.
Really? You could do that in
Yeah,
the 90s in
it
New
was
Zealand?
sketch.
Yeah. Yeah. You could.
That's sketchy as fuck. I don't think
Yep.
so.
They stopped that, funnily enough.
They should have stopped that. That's some bullshit. Okay. In the world of darkness in Chicago, there is a 25% chance that that is possible. It is not possible.
Oh well, let's go to Gary. Gary is more possible.
You want separate bylaws and Gary? Is that the idea?
Yeah,
That's where the
we'll
rednecks
just,
live. It's
we'll just keep
loose.
moving around till we figure out which ones.
Right, but they might have
Right.
different records for different cars that are registered in different places. So
Are
there's
you
that.
guys just a random timeout? Are you guys looking up the number plate that I already ran and gave you the details for?
I got
or-
distracted.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
but
gave you
it's
guys the
accurate.
address. So
Okay. There was something we were supposed to do, right?
Maybe
Oh,
we
hey,
should go check out
hey,
this
Jimmy.
place.
Jimmy, Zora's favorite flower is this one here. I'll pull out some lily of the valley.
What? Oh, thank you. Why are you telling me this?
No reason. I walk away.
He looks a little confused for a minute, and then he's like, "Oh, okay." So,
Wait.
what are you guys working on?
What are you doing?
I
Oh,
don't know,
it's a good thing
stalling.
Chase has pressed that button.
You got to press the button.
I'm sick of this button. Okay. Shall we go and find the address and see what's going on at it?
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
shall.
that's right. Yeah.
Are we going in your van or my truck? I suggest your van because that is so inconspicuous. Yeah, okay. Lot less conspicuous than my truck. It's pretty big. Yeah.
Why don't we just wait till our
The
friends
boys
here are
get
drunk?
back.
No, wait till they just got a beer.
Oh, I have my beer.
Sorry.
Got my beer.
Sorry.
So what are y'all?
But
who
then
are you
we will.
looking for?
Then we will.
Jimmy drinks up.
Maybe we'll bring out a map or something and then try and figure out where we're going.
Now, what we're doing is we are going to investigate this address. You see, notice I have my, if we need it, my FBI suit on and all that sort of crap, and the identification.
Why didn't you tell me to bring that? I
Well,
could have brought that.
You're always thinking ahead of me, so I thought you were.
It
well
was an
ahead.
ingenious idea. I probably should have brought it, but I haven't because it's at home.
But yours got ripped up, didn't it?
No, I took it off and put it back on.
That's right. I remember now. Okay, do we want to stop off at your place and get yours?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah.
Now this is really sensational. You're going to enjoy this, Shannon. You're really going to enjoy this. Her place is great. Right, come on.
Is this the
Right.
hole in the earth you were talking about?
Yeah.
You said you slept in the earth. You just in the dirt.
Oh, I can show you. Probably not here. When we get to my garden, I'll show you.
Oh, you don't live in the earth.
No, but I can.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll just show you. It's fine. All right.
I might follow you on my bike just to keep it with us.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you guys get to Charlie's character's house, the shop, the High Priestess.
Hi, Priestess.
High Priestess is the name of the book.
Belle. We
Yeah.
are not taking the cat. No,
I mean, the cat
No
stays
cat.
with Rita, so
no cat. No cat. No.
Rita looks up at you as you guys come in. She's like, "So what are you homies doing tonight?"
homies. We are tracking down a car.
Oh yeah.
Person that owns a certain car. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. What is it? Who's this? Why? I mean, you don't have to tell me. I can just also just be here.
So out of game. Okay. So it's Dolores Gant. Yes, I found her in my records, motherfucker.
Good job.
Yeah. Shut up.
Good job.
Um,
So proud.
Dolores Gant, and she lives in Cabrini Green.
Okay, it's definitely a
Doesn't somebody else live in Cabrini Green? I know lots of people live in Cabrini Green. Of course they do.
It's
Behave
Dolores.
yourself. Okay.
No.
If you're
Oh.
interested, there are documentaries on the internet about Cabrini Green, but you know.
Okay, so This is my store, the High Priestess. It's named after the tarot card, but also because we like to get high. Yeah. So yeah,
You got really made customers.
yeah. It's very much what you would imagine a New Age store to be like. It's like a craft store. There's like a craft bench, crystals everywhere. There's a garden
Dream
outside
catchers.
and dream catches made by little children. God, what else is there? Tarot decks. I don't know if I said that.
Yep, tarot decks, books,
Lots of salves and stuff, like herbal medicines that we've made ourselves.
jars of various types of herbs and things. I'm
Yeah.
guessing. Yeah.
Whatever you can imagine.
Yeah.
I'm picturing
right.
Dragon Space in Ponsonby from the 90s.
Well, I can't picture that far because I was like 2, so.
Yeah.
And I was on the other end of the country.
Well,
No idea what you're talking about.
another option is
I imagine like inspirations on High Street.
I've got,
Rivendell and Linmore.
It's like Rivendell,
That
but
one I have been to.
not as commercial as Rivendell. I don't think Rivendell's super commercial in a really super corporate environment.
But yeah, I'll drag you out to the garden.
Same idea.
So this is my garden. Lots of different flowers and whatnot. And there's like a little patch of earth, and I would be like, and then I'll disappear into the earth.
So she just goes, and there's almost like a shock of air as she disappears. Like you feel the air move from her vacating the space, and she just goes pop into the ground. Do you count to 10 and come back again, or
Yeah.
right? So a few seconds later, she just erupts back into right in front of you, and there's a small shower of little dirt particles that kind of come off her.
Can you move through the earth? Like, can you pop up? Can you go under walls and stuff?
No, I can't do that.
Oh,
You pretty
It's
much
still
it's
really
pretty
cool.
much like it's pretty much like you've made your coffin and that's where you'd sleep. This is how I get around being a nomad during the more warmer periods. Yeah.
Chase, do you sleep in a coffin?
Belle,
Yeah,
can I talk to you, please?
of course you can. You have a mouth.
Yes, but I want to talk to you in private.
Oh, okay, very good. Hold that thought. Yeah.
So you are right. I do have one. Often people tell me not to use it so much, but okay. All right.
What's happening?
Can you make up a basket for Shannon? For
Sure, that'll be $50.
yeah. It's my last $50, but
Well, thank you.
All
You're so
right.
kind. Thank you
All
for
right.
supporting small business.
Yes. Anytime.
Thank you.
I don't know what he might like though.
I guess take him around the store and ask him.
So Shannon, buddy, what do you
Yeah.
like?
What do I like?
Yeah, what do you like? In
Uh,
here, what would you like?
Oh, in the store?
Yeah.
Are there any kind of like cool little beakers or cups or that could hold liquid?
We'll have various vials
Yeah.
like that we'd use to put salves in.
Zora comes
is
down
it-
the stairs.
Hi Zora. Do you
I
want to help?
heard. Are you making a sale right now?
I sure am.
Did you know that we got some new meteorites and there's some pieces of fragments of the meteorites? You can put them on a necklace, earrings.
Oh, I like these. I point to the vials.
They're just empty vials. This is what we use for our medicines.
If you want
sure?
some,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they look cool. I think I could sell some liquid, and the container is part of the sale, right? I think if the container looks cool, people will pay more.
I'll look to Zora. Do
Yeah.
we have a surplus of these upstairs? Do we have any more?
I have another box. It's okay.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
Oh, cool, thank you.
We'll make a gift basket just full of them.
Okay.
Put a little
Right.
bow on it and some flowers and stuff.
All right. Very good. So while you're making gift baskets, meanwhile the Sabat have taken over. Gary, Indiana. Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. We'll catch up with them later.
All right.
What's Bob doing?
I was being politely looking around the store,
Aw.
waiting.
Inconspicuous. It's like a
Oh, no,
bourgeois
no.
in a china shop.
Is there any little dragon ornaments?
Of course there
There
are.
should
Of
Sure,
course
totally
there-
be
I'll get one of
dragon.
those.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So
you can
Cool.
you can have this because like his basket doesn't actually cost $50.
Yeah, I know
So
how
we'll just take
capitalism
we'll take it
works.
out of Chase's.
Pardon me.
Thank you.
What was that? What was that?
Wait, what?
What did you
Sorry.
say?
Just go
And
over here.
Zora throws in the new High Priestess calendar that she's spent the last 6 weeks designing and printing.
So do you actually not want to tell me about this number plate? I don't want to pry, but it might help if I know what we're doing.
Where is it from originally?
Oh, yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, you go. You go. I'm
Was-
looking at what I'm buying here.
Is that the number plate J479C?
Basically, they're. Wait,
It
is
might
Rita
be.
around?
Cool, because I made a note of that.
Is Rita around?
Rita is around. She looks up at you.
Okay.
What up, girl?
I love you, Rita. But no, what I want to say is I don't want to say in front of her because what she's been through.
Huh? Oh,
Do you
you
mind?
want?
Could you go upstairs and grab? There's a small box. It's purple with like a silver ornament on top. Could you please
Yeah.
grab that for me?
Okay, I can
Thank
do
you.
that.
Thank you. She goes upstairs. Okay, so a while ago, we had a run-in with some Sabat. So the bad guys, pretty much. They had taken over about 3 different factories. We went into one and we cleared them all out except for one. He's gone now, so don't worry about that guy coming back. But yeah, we ended up finding blood bags, aka people that were being fed on by them. She is one of them. I don't know if you saw any of her scars, but that's from the Sabat.
They did that.
Yeah.
And
They're
this
cruel,
number plate, it belongs to one of them.
apparently, according to the ones that we have talked to.
How do people not know about them if they're just taking people and eating them? How have I never heard of this?
I think they're all cool with the Masquerade too, right? Right? they don't want their shit to be known by the normal humans, right? I can't hear you. Can't hear you, Russell.
There are, according to people like Chase, who's been to New York, parts of the world where they just don't give a fuck. I mean, they can't get away with it in Chicago because the Chicago vampires will hunt them, which is what you guys are here for. I mean, you are the reason that they don't do that stuff.
Okay. So basically,
you and
'cause we
Arkham
exist.
terrorists.
Right. But he's never here. He's in Mexico. I don't know. I have to talk to him about that actually. Anyway, yeah. So basically, the fact that we are here and others like us hunting them, they're the reason why they don't go around doing this. But yeah,
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I want to help then.
yeah. But at the same time, keep yourself protected. Like, I'm pretty hardy. I could shrug off a bullet or two, right? But you're still squishy.
Yeah, I've got these, and I lift up my shirt, and I have a stake strapped to my side.
Good job. It's a good start.
But yes, run if trouble, and I'll run. I got it.
Exactly. You guys know more about this Sabat, right? Chase? But what about you, Bob? Do you know?
Oh, was that sorry?
You guys know about this Sabat, right?
I know a little bit about it.
Okay. Like, do you guys have any advice for him?
probably stay away from them, from what I've heard.
So yeah,
That's what I keep
same
hearing.
thing. It'd be really handy if you could sleep in the earth, right? You just pop, disappear, hide, and not get hit by anything.
Oh, yeah, like a defensive. That's cool. I'll just stay out of the way
Good idea.
with physically being somewhere else. But how else can I help?
Oh, if you'd like to speak, Chase, you should. There
I
you go.
have a question.
Okay.
Now, you know a lot about chemistry, huh?
Yeah, that is what I'm studying.
You know how to blow shit up?
Yeah, in theory, I haven't done it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've done it little by accident in my first year, but yes, bigger scale, yeah.
Yeah. It's good to know. It's good to know. Good to know.
Is that a skill? So with demolitions, would that be like firearms? Like, I can't hear you again.
You've
Russell.
literally got to get demolitions.
Demolitions is demolitions.
Yeah, you've
But
literally
there's
got to get
no-
demolitions.
It's in book 2. It's in the player's handbook. Player's guide, whatever it's
Okay.
called. The second book. The other
Should tell-
hardcover.
But
It's not a bad idea. Blow up shit.
Is that a yeah, a
Yeah.
trait or a background?
It's a skill. It's well, hang on. What is
Like a
it?
hidden.
It might be called
hidden
something
skill.
special. It's
Oh,
just type Control F. Hang on.
I can look it up later.
I'll find it. Keep talking.
Yeah,
That
what
would
are
be
you
really
looking-
cool. I mean, I'm also very against this. It'd be cool to know how to do it, but at the same time, I'm against this because I was a hippie and war is
no,
bad.
it was just a question. I wasn't
Oh, right.
necessarily going to expect him to blow somebody up.
So
Oh, I thought you meant their car or their I don't want to blow up a person.
No. If I can help it, you will never blow up a person.
But what about the Sabat?
Oh, they're different. They're not persons. They are a whole different kettle of fish.
I guess that is probably something you should do, and that is try and look at a Sabat member as not being the same race as you.
Well,
Yeah,
That's a
this-
bit heavy.
It is heavy, but
the thing is,
it's the best way to get around it.
from what I saw, they have the equivalent of
I copied that off a PDF, so that's why the text is broken.
they have the equivalent of the Camarilla, but the Camarilla is the light side, and the Sabat is the dark side, and they have different names for things.
And the anarchs are the gray bit in between.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Those-
And they're normally pretty nice people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right.
You got some tough ones, but
Did you cover clans with him? Just asking. I don't.
I haven't got. I have told him a bit about different clans, but not much.
Chase said that there's Malkavian,
Us,
and
me.
then you had claws. That's all I.
Right.
That's all I
Well-
know.
Well, I'm Gangrel. We are close to animals, pretty much. We're the animal friendly ones, I suppose.
You were the
Oh.
bat. You were a bat.
I was a bat, right? It was cool, right? Yeah.
Very cool.
Uh,
You can't do that, Chase, or Bob. You can't.
No, I can't.
We can't do that.
Oh, okay.
That's why I need a helicopter, because I can't do that.
so did you say what the Malkavians were? Like all our clans have weaknesses. So
He did explain
Yes,
the.
I filled him in on the effects of being a
The
Malkavian.
effects, yes.
Yeah. The downsides. The upsides are, well, you'll find out what those are soon. Yeah.
So is he a possible convertee, Chase?
Well, it's really up to him. It's early days yet.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's best.
I mean, he might want to turn into a bat, for instance.
That would be
bat
cool.
would be sick.
I've only been a ghoul for a day, and Jimmy said as long as I do what Chase tells me, I could like live for ages. And so it sounds like there's no rush. I went to the beach this morning, and that was nice. So
I bet it was.
oh,
Lucky
sorry.
bastard.
Oh,
I don't know if you have questions. Ask. Like, I'm an old
You know
friend
how
of
hard it
Chase's.
is to keep a tan when you can't go in the fucking sun. Anyway,
hard.
yeah. Bob, why don't you say what clan you are, unless you're clan
Nah.
shy?
No, I'm Booyah. We get
Yeah.
fucked off rather easy.
You are the angry clan.
Yeah, we've been called that.
When we find the others, we can ask them what they are.
I
as
think
well.
we're a clan of two extremes. We've got the doers and the thinkers.
Cool.
Yeah. When we go find the others.
Excuse me, Bob. Can I ask you a question? Says Jimmy.
Yeah, sure.
Are you a doer or a thinker?
I'm definitely a doer.
Oh, okay.
He's
Well,
definitely a doer.
answers that
I need a
question.
leader.
So I
supposed to
feel
do
like
the
I'm
thingy.
twiddling my thumbs right now. Is there
Yeah, let's go
something
do
we can-
something. Like, don't we have to go check out this car?
Listen. Go and get a costume.
Ah, right.
Go and
Okay,
get-
yeah.
Yeah.
Get
go and
your costume. Yeah, your
Yeah.
You say
Batman
costume.
Just in case we need it.
Batman costume.
No,
My
we need it.
FBI
Oh,
costume.
FBI.
costume. All right.
And the
Gonna hop into my
identification
FBI
and
costume.
stuff.
Like the shades that you can't see her eyes through.
Right.
Yeah.
She's gonna put her hair up. She's gonna have the blouse and blazer, the pants and stuff, and the.
Because you know what was
FBI
cool
log.
in 1999 was the good guys dress in black. Remember that in case we ever come face to face and make contact.
How do I mute this thing?
Right.
I'm
But yeah.
definitely on a watch list. I've looked up how to make LSD and how to make homemade
Oh
bombs.
my god!
Just make sure you add
Ah.
5
That's
You're not
the
on
way
a
to
watch
go.
list, you're
Just
boring.
Suspicious.
I am waiting for this whole group to get flagged.
Yeah, like with like running drugs in the Discord and stuff.
Basically, from today, with the conversations we've had today, this ongoing conversation, it's kind of scary.
Let's hope the
I'll
man
be right
knows
back.
what out of character is then.
We're
Or
playing Vampire the
fiction.
Masquerade.
Yeah, we are playing a game. It's a game,
Yeah, but do we
Calm
also
the
listen to
fuck
metal?
down.
sir. They're speaking in code.
All right.
All right.
Right. So yeah, I come down all dressed. I don't look like a hippie anymore.
You look like an FBI agent.
yeah.
Okay.
I am
cool.
agent. I forgot my name.
Oh.
I forgot my name.
Do I need a shirt as well?
Debbie.
Should I be dressed up like that too?
No, Shannon.
If you want to dress up like that,
Wait, I tell you what you can do, Shannon, though. Like, how about you position yourself? We'll have a look at the situation and we might keep you as a watch out or something.
Cool, sounds
Okay.
good. Yes. Do I get binoculars?
That's a good idea. I can get you some binoculars from the truck.
that's right. I'm
Maybe-
Angeline Wahlberg.
Have you got walkie-talkies or anything?
Well, as it happens, I was talking to that guy. What's his name? Vincenzi. That he's the ghoul that works for Mr. Lawrence. He's an ex-cop, and he's got a whole lot of stuff in the back of his car. You really should talk to him. They've got gear and guns and all kinds of stuff. You should talk to them.
Maybe I should.
I was trying to
Yeah.
talk
It's
to
good
him,
to have
but I
comms
forgot
if
to
I'm
push my
trailing you
button.
guys.
Right.
They also
Also
have,
means
like,
they
a
don't
large
chase all of us in
C4.
one basket.
If only
So-
Joe was here to talk to.
So we go back. We go and we find them, and we go grab some weapons and stuff. Just in we're going to Cabrini Green for
So I've
something.
had pictures
Someone's
of it
sake.
the last 10 minutes in front of me. It looks
Now,
nice.
can I get a
You're on it.
wits and how much do I watch TV check? Basically, I want to know whether you saw a news item on television recently
The answer is no, I don't have a TV.
You don't have a TV, so you're not going to make a check.
Yeah, no TV.
Uh,
I may have seen something, but I don't go out of my way to watch TV.
I guess
They're
it's just
vampires.
this is just going to be a perception alertness check, but it's for your perception alertness against pop culture.
Why isn't there pop culture knowledge?
Right, there should be pop cultural knowledge. That should be part of it. I
I
suppose it could be that could be expression or it could be performance.
Oh my god, you guys suck.
What the fuck did you roll? -1 successes on both of you guys. Vincent gets 4 successes. Is that for the same roll?
Yep.
I wasn't here for this.
No.
I'm
Okay, so
technically not there.
that's totally different. Okay, so 2 of you get ones, -1s. What the
I
hell?
didn't know.
I've noticed the dragon is a lot better quality than I thought it was.
You
You
get
guys-
enough ones.
You think Cabrini Green sounds like a great place to live?
Sounds like a
Cabrini
golf
Green.
place.
Right, a golf
Right.
club. Must be a golf club.
Cabins
Cabrini
on the green and stuff.
Right. Anyone else? Barry, I suppose I better make a check for Chase. This is a perception alertness check for Chase.
I think we overheard something about like what's his face? The Venture guy.
Did
With
you
his gangs there.
you read the
Kevin Jackson
reports,
based on
right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Right.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, so Chase, 3 successes. Cabrini Green, in your experience, from what you've heard, and because you guys read the documents, maybe these guys forgot, but Cabrini Green is a fucking really dodgy area. It's a park, a home, apartments. It's about 5 to 10 apartment blocks all inside one space, and the apartments are all run by different gangs, and all of these gangs are at war with each other. People get shot there regularly, like on a regular basis. Daily, people are getting shot. Children are getting shot. Women are getting shot. People are getting shot through doors and through windows and through walls. Kids are getting shot by accident. Cops get shot there regularly. The cops won't even go there now.
Cabrini Green is a tough side of town. It's a real rundown area, and the
Why are we
gangs-
dressed up like FBI's again? Like we will die if we go there dressed like the FBI agents.
A good point. I agree.
does
with
sound
you.
that way.
It just occurred to me. I'm sorry. I'm
Take my glasses off. Oh, cool.
just
Like
can't.
fold
Right.
them up. I'm getting changed. Sorry, please give me another half an hour.
Yeah, the gangs run that place, so different gangs run different sections of that place.
Yeah, let's go there all naturally. I mean, not all natural. You know what I mean? But
Not au natural.
no, just
Shannon,
be
you
more
still want to
relaxed.
come?
you could
yeah,
get shot.
I've sold there a couple times. It's not the safest, but you just
Hang
gotta
on, you've sold there a couple of times.
just on the border, not in the central area. You just gotta know where to go. Don't look at
Okay.
anyone funny. Be cool.
Okay.
As I'm getting changed, I'm gonna make a phone call to Lawrence.
You know,
Lawrence, your phone rings.
How far into the night is this? Are we
10
have we
o'clock.
finished researching by this?
10 o'clock. Yeah, you're just wrapping up now.
Hello.
Hi, this is Bells.
Hey Bells, what's going on?
Sorry, you're very quiet.
Is this better?
Yeah, ASMR.
Not
We're going
ASMR.
to. We might need some weapons. We're gonna go to Cabrini Green.
I think Vincent and I have found the warehouse location.
Oh, awesome.
Supposed to be to this.
Okay, well, do you want to come over? We'll go to Cabrini Green. We'll solve that, and then we'll deal with the warehouse.
Does Lawrence know what Cabrini Greens is?
Lawrence, you should totally know. I think because you're a real estate agent, I think that the chances of you
fair.
knowing are very high. This is like the cheapest, shittest place in Chicago. I just posted a thing in the chat about it.
Fun.
Oh, it's a region. It's an area within the city.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, whereabouts in Cabrini?
If you want to just come on over to us, to mine, the High Priestess, then we can sort of get our shit together.
Here's a
next time.
photo.
Sure. I'll put the phone down on my shoulder. Vincent, we're heading off to Cabrini Green now.
No, you're heading to house, and then Cabrini Green. I'm yelling that into the phone.
Your house, and then
like,
Cabrini
like
Green. Sorry,
fucking going to Cabrini Green.
I said
Jesus.
where in Cabrini Green, and you said my house.
No, I said meet at my place and then go to.
Gotcha.
I don't live in Cabrini Green.
We're heading to Belle's house.
Even.
See you soon. Click, and then let's head off.
That
Really,
was
Bells
rude.
lives in Cabrini Green, Lawrence. I can't believe it. I didn't know she was, that hard up.
I misheard her.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll just get in the taxi and go for a little drive.
So did you guys figure anything out when you're at the public records, anything like that?
I'll show them the address. Do you know this location, this area?
This location. I can't say I know that particular place. I haven't been there before. No.
Do you know how far it is from where we are now?
Let me have a look here. It looks like it looks in the back of the map book before you start driving.
Sure.
It looks like it's probably about half an hour out of town.
Okay.
It's kind of near the airport, to be honest with you. It's closer to. I would have put this in the vicinity of the fucking, what's the name of the airport? Jesus, brain.
Airport.
O'Hara.
O'Hare, thank you. Yeah, it's
All right,
closer to O'Hare than anything, if you ask me. But
Vincenzi, could you take me back to my house first?
sure,
Drop us off there, and then go and scope that area out.
you need to scope it out. All right, okay. It's right next to the freeway, so it's got good access to and from the freeway. I suppose that's one thing.
All right.
And it's
Once you're there, let me know.
All right, I'll do that.
So
I'll
we
send
can
you-
watch this place from the freeway, probably possible.
How do you watch it from the freeway? Though you're going to be on the freeway, you're going to be going somewhere, or I suppose
No,
you
I
could
guess
go
that's
back
true.
and forth and back and forth. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll drive
get
around and.
I'll get Vincenzi to drive us to my house, and then we'll take my car to Belle's house while he goes and scopes.
Okay. Vincenzi says, I'll give you a call if I see anything real interesting. All right.
All right.
Okay.
My place is actually like right down the road from Cabrini Green. So crazy.
Wow.
It's like right there.
So Bells
I'm near
kind of
North
does
Side.
live in Cabrini Green.
No, near North Side.
Adjacent, Cabrini Green adjacent.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And to be
It's
fair,
literally just down the road.
Cabrini Green, despite all the violence, is only supposed to be like a 20-minute walk from central Chicago. That's the scary thing. And the number of deaths that have been reported there is terrifying. Okay. So you get to your place, Joe, Lawrence.
Yep. I'm gonna check my mailbox. I haven't been home in a while.
Somebody's trying to sell you a new gym membership. There's a book club that you used to belong to, but your subscriptions run out. There's a letter from the Inland Revenue Service, who tell you that you have got urgent mail from them that you haven't responded to.
Please access your real me login.
I'm just going through my mail right now. And let's see. Oh, there's a bra catalog.
All right.
And but wait, there's more.
Yeah.
No, there's not. That's all.
What's your
Okay.
circulars?
I was mainly checking to see if there was any letters from Harry. All right. He's just going to sort of compartmentalize that and carry on.
All right. Okay. So you've checked the house. Is there anything you want to do at the house while you're there?
I don't know, grab a couple of books for my studies, then carry on. Nothing else to do, really.
All right. Very good. And then you head off to Bell's?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anybody doing anything whilst they're waiting for Joe to get to Bell's? No, good. Joe gets to Bells. Everybody's in the same place again. Yay! I did my job.
Yay.
Walk inside. Belle's house, not your business is not the house, right?
It's one and the same.
It's one and the same as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
You live on the second floor.
Yes.
Okay.
Where are we
So-
walking into then? Are we walking into the store?
You have to walk through the store to get to the stairs that go up
Okay.
to the apartment.
All right. Well, I'll text Bells that we're here and then go up and knock on the door.
All right. Bells, you
I
get-
open the door. Come on in.
I'll flash the address. I've sent Vincenzi to go and have a look
Okay.
while we walk and talk back to the rest of the gang.
Vincent,
Alright.
you here? How are you?
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're talking to Vincent, right?
This is
Yeah.
gonna be a challenge. We got Vincent, we got Vincenzi. This is a challenge. But anyway, come on. You can come in too, Vincenzi.
He's not here. He's gone.
Okay.
I've sent Vincenzi to the location. to
Sorry, he
find
was
out-
talking just before. It made it really
About it.
complicated. Come on, Vincent, get in. Okay.
There's Vincent and Vincenzi. Who's,
You guys suck.
yeah.
And Bob and Bobby.
Blame James. He didn't know.
All right. Okay.
Come on, Sage. Keep up with it. Let's go.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Cabrini Green and we're going to track down the person that has your license plate. It's literally right down the road. So
Aren't we already in Cabrini Green? This kinda
No.
looks like Cabrini Green, isn't it? Looking
No.
out the window, thinking about getting robbed.
What's the license plates for?
come on, Lawrence. You know this.
Joe doesn't.
You were here when we got the license plate.
You were the one interviewing for the license plates, technically.
Was I? Sorry, it's been a while. I've got 3 games of my own to run outside of this, guys.
Dude, I'm up to
Quick.
6 games right now.
I also
in
have
a
a
week.
full-time job.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair. That's reasonable.
So now that Joe's caught up,
Yep.
Lawrence should know what we're talking about because it was like 2 days ago or something. All right. So we're gonna go down now. Gonna hop in. I don't really want to take the hippie van. It's too close to home. Should we?
If you want me to, I can drop you off
Oh,
and take the van back again and then pick you up when you call.
Okay. But you better be safe, all right?
Or you could take another vehicle. I don't know.
You could always take the bus.
Yeah, you could take the bus. It's not far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can get an actual taxi.
You just want to get a 602 from across the street. You have to wait maybe 15 minutes and there'll be
Sweet.
Likelihood of our stuff getting stolen.
Let's take the bus. My bar is on public transport. Let's go. Looking forward
Okay.
to seeing what Vincent does.
Vincent, are you getting on the public transport with these guys? Or are you going to take your limo?
No, I'm gonna be a sport. I'm gonna go on public transport. I'm gonna be like,
Sport.
I put $100 into the into the little drawer thing because I don't know what it costs, and I'm like,
Right.
what's
Okay.
this button do? And I'm
Now,
pushing the button, and
Before you leave, I would like a 10-second description of each person's character, what they're wearing as you head to Cabrini Green.
oh Jesus!
Starting with you, Lawrence.
The usual, please and thank you.
So he's wearing a suit. Yep. Okay. So he's a white guy in a suit with glasses. Okay. Vincent?
Well, I'm keeping with the theme of every night I watch a movie and every night I wear the movie's attire. Today was The Matrix. So I am wearing a black trench coat. I've got black sunglasses on. I have a flip phone randomly.
Random flip phone. Okay.
Random flip phone.
All right. Barry, what's Chase wearing? What's he look like?
I've taken off my jacket and I've got a shirt on and a pair of pants and some boots.
You guys take some weapons with you?
No, because Vincenzi took all those.
Right, yeah, he did.
You
Oh,
got-
wow.
You probably got some sort of handguns or something, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, okay, yep.
Good
All
one
right,
to Shannon.
Yep. I've got handguns.
Somebody passes Shannon a fucking Glock.
Mm.
Shannon.
Wait, sorry. Someone's passing me a gun on the bus.
Shannon,
No, not on,
On
the
the
bus.
bus.
Not on the bus. This is
Shannon,
at the bus stop, I'm thinking you're waiting for the bus. Chase gives you a gun.
Shannon, this is a Glock, not a clock, a Glock. All right.
I don't know what to do with it. I will shoot myself in the foot.
That's the wrong place to shoot.
I,
You're doing a
Not-
bad job if you shoot yourself.
yes, not on purpose. I feel like I need lessons. Don't you need like then they give you a card?
What you have now
I'll
is
take
a
it off
life
them and give
lesson.
them a very quick rundown. Safety, bullets go in there. Take it back.
Aiming
Is
goes
it
there
safe
and there.
now?
Point this bit at the
Now it
bad
is.
guy and pull this thing. That's yeah.
It's a bit like a mouse, point and click.
Luckily for
Um,
you, it's not going to hurt us that much.
Yeah, not you, but I'm me. Okay,
Just
where do
make
I
sure
put it?
just make sure this stays there until you're ready to shoot it.
Do you have do I just put it in my backpack?
Stick it in your back. Put your shirt over it.
Yeah.
It'll fall down my top.
Okay.
The back of
okay.
your pants.
Okay,
Put-
back of
put
my,
it-
okay, and then don't.
Have you
sit
never
on the-
seen a
on the
movie?
Okay.
I don't really pay attention to. They just pull. Then there's shooting. I try and tuck it in my side belt on the other side, opposite the stake, and like pull my shirt down.
No, come here.
As the stake sellotaped to his duct tape to his chest.
No, the stake's like in my belt loop.
Right. Do that, but
Right.
then cover it with your shirt.
Why
Yeah.
don't-
Put your
Why
shirt
don't
over it.
why don't I grab you like a satchel? I'll give him my satchel actually. Here, you can just put that in there because I don't use guns. All right. 'Cause-
Okay. How come she doesn't have to use guns, but I got it?
She
I
uses
guess
her
you have the
hands.
cloak.
Remember those
yeah,
weird
fair enough. Yeah.
things?
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
I can
yeah.
turn into a bat and a wolf if I wanted.
Shannon gingerly puts the gun.
She's
in
got
the
her hands. I've got my fire. Everyone else has their guns.
You have like a flamethrower?
I'll just do candle in my hand, spin about a blood point.
Wow.
Oh, blood point man.
He's like a wizard.
What? They're
Yep.
vampire wizards?
Join my clan, yes.
Dear.
How can you do that?
Rigorous training and study.
Well,
Should we continue with describing what we're
training for
taking?
weeks.
While you're out getting chicks, I studied the flame.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm just
So-
gonna wear like a light dress
Mhm.
and ankle boots, and that's probably it. Because if I take anything else, I'm probably gonna lose it, turn
Right.
into other things. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I won't need
Okay.
a gun or anything.
Right. So the bus arrives, and just 2 minutes before the bus arrives, you see this electric wheelchair come around the corner,
Oh, fuck's sake! I hate wheelchairs.
and this guy. This guy pulls up next to you guys, and he's sitting there. He's got his glasses on, waiting for the bus. And out of game, I just want to say this is what happened to me in Los Angeles. And
Maybe we should go to another bus station. There's one just up there. I can see it. If we hop on before, let's just go.
Is this disability discrimination I'm noticing? I mean,
actually,
what?
well, I don't know. It depends how you look at it, but
Is it just Barry in real life?
this is inclusive. I'm
Yeah,
being
yeah.
inclusive, Barry. Being
Aw.
inclusive. Okay.
Yeah.
Differently abled people also catch buses, don't they?
You also got an electric wheelchair in '99. That's pimping.
Yeah.
That is some.
They had electric wheelchairs in '99.
Yeah.
I know.
Not heaps of them.
Some of my friends ran me over with them. Yeah.
Fair enough. Anyway, the bus stops, and you guys get on the bus. But before the bus starts moving, the bus driver and this dude start having an argument about whether or not he's going to lower the bus down for him to get the chair on. And he starts arguing about, is he going to help him get the chair on the bus?
I'll
So
help
this
the
whole
guy.
conversation ensues.
I'll help
And
the guy.
they
I
start,
offer to give him a hand up.
all right. So you go out and you give him a hand up.
Yeah.
And you just lift the chair up onto the bus.
Yeah. You
Well,
He
then
know,
won't be able to
Vincent
do that. They were man buggering big in those
Oh,
days.
but he's a bruiser.
Yeah.
and I will burn blood. Like, you know, you
Vincent
gotta
was
look after
helping
your
too.
dudes.
Vincent as well.
Yep, absolutely. I mean,
Okay.
come on.
All right. Well, no, that
I'll
case.
be regular fucking Ventru.
Thank you so much, fellas. Thank you so much. I'd so much appreciate that. You done me a real solid. It's not often you see that kind of kindness in people around here. He spits at the bus driver. The bus driver's like, fucking whatever. Adjusts his shades and keeps driving. But off the bus goes. 10 minutes later, you're getting into Cabrini Green. And it's this dusty old road that you're going through. Out to the left-hand side, you can see a bridge and some very sparse-looking apartments and some a few kids out next to a car park or a parking lot, as we like to say. And yeah, some kids playing basketball out on the street. Well, next to the street, should we say. And you can see these big high-rise buildings dotted around you at different distances. Some of them are higher than others. And the bus stops, and the bus driver says, "You looking for Cabrini Green? This is it, man. You can get off now." And the other guy's like, "I'm getting off here too. Can you help me get off here as well?"
Yeah, mate.
The bus driver's like, "You were literally going 2 stops, and you have an electric wheelchair, and you fucked me around for 10 minutes getting on this bus. What the hell is wrong with you, man?"
He pays your wages.
And the guy's like, sits there smiling with his glasses on as you guys carry him off the bus like he's the king. And you put him down on the street. He's quite happy with himself.
Catch you around, dude.
I work in public
Thanks, guys.
transport. I get the bus driver's plight. I get him.
So off he goes. And now
You
you
expect a lunch list, did he?
right.
Next snack.
So you are currently as close as you can get to the listed address of this vehicle, which according to the address should be that building over there. That's about 5 floors high. It has different tiers going up one side of it. It's on a slight sort of angle, almost like a step pyramid up one side. About 5 floors. Behind that is a number of smaller buildings that are about the same height, but more narrow. And without that step pyramid effect, they're a different color too. Behind them, you see some large, tall, 10-floor high, very bland, very concrete, very in the brutalist style buildings, apartment blocks.
Let's go. It's over there, right?
All right, so you head over that way, and you walk through this place, through this park, and obviously it's nighttime, so it's quite dark, and there's lights flickering, fluorescent lights flickering on and off. Can you make perception alertness checks, please?
First roll will be me.
I got 4 successes.
Wow.
And Chase got
From Garth. Charlie got none.
Chase got 4.
4 from Garth.
Thanks,
5.
Chase.
1 from Bodie. And I better roll you. Actually, oh, it's all right. Perception alertness 4.
Oh, Chase already rolled 4.
Oh, you rolled for him?
Yeah. I rolled 1 and Chase rolled 4.
Oh, good on you. Okay. All right then. Wow. Yeah, you guys are clearly being watched. And those of you, Chase, you and Vincent, with your very high success numbers, you think somebody's watching you with a rifle scope up on that building over there. There's literally a fucking sniper pointing a gun at you right now.
Okay. I do the little, and point, in a kind of a direction saying, we're being watched at the moment, let everyone know.
All right, so you tell these guys. Okay. Okay.
Let's just pretend like we don't see it.
Hey, Shannon,
Yeah.
have you got some of your stuff on you at the moment?
Always.
Cool. Excellent. Nice.
Do you want some? What do you need?
No.
Just asking.
If they ask us why we're here, we can always say that we're
Here to
looking
buy
for
drugs.
customers.
Oh, here to sell drugs.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
Place.
There's only one
Cops.
problem with that. This is the area people want to buy drugs. So when someone takes you up on your offer and you've got none,
No, I have them. That was the question.
Ah.
They're in the bag.
Also,
I got plenty.
we don't know whose turf this is. Like, I don't know. Like, you
Yes.
kind of rock up to someone's
yeah,
place and you're like trying to sell drugs on their block. But let's see how this goes. Let's keep going.
Mhm.
All right, very good. Okay, so you get up to the front of the building, and there's a couple of kids sitting around out the front, as they want to do. It's always kids sitting out the front of these blocks, nothing better to do, smoking dope, smoking cigarettes, playing cards. One of them's on a cell phone.
take a look out.
Yep, pretty much. And one of them looks over to the other one and goes, "Yo, Watts, who are these motherfuckers?" And Watts stands up. He goes, "That's a good question. Who are these motherfuckers?" And he's looking straight at you. "Who are these motherfuckers?"
How old does he look? The guy who's speaking.
20, 22.
Hi.
Aura perception, please.
Aura perception. I would like to roll aura perception.
I'm going to
Daddy?
uncomfortably smile. No
Daddy?
casting.
Roll your aura
Oh,
perception.
aura perception. 0.
0.
I'm gonna roll
You
ore.
should roll, not
Yep, you can
don't
roll
get any
aura.
successes.
Your aura perception fails.
No.
They look like people to you.
Shit.
Yes.
And I introduce myself using Streetwise.
You can
Two
make a sweet
successes.
streetwise check. 2
What are you going to
successes.
say?
How many people do you awe with that number of successes? Does it say
Is it double? I think it's double.
Was it 2?
Yeah,
2 successes?
Just 2 people.
Okay, so it's
was-
going to be you've just awed Watts and Stones. Yeah,
What was the name of the driver's license person? Is that who we were looking for?
Dolores
Dolores
Gant.
Gant.
J&T. Right?
As I said, who are these motherfuckers?
I introduce myself with 2 successes of Streetwise.
Okay,
But what do you say?
so what do you say?
I don't know. Yeah, we're just looking after someone who runs things. We've got a stack of drugs to sell.
They look at each other. What kind of drugs you selling? Who you selling to?
Who's got acid? And well, I don't know. We assume we want to talk to someone high up because we don't want to fuck someone off.
Oh, dude, you're here to see Jazz Racket.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
The guy's like, "Fuck, dude, shut up. And these guys know. They know about that. Come on. Obviously, they know about that. They wouldn't be here otherwise." Just like, really? You think these guys rocked up here, these fucking white bread motherfuckers rocked up here with what, their little jackets and their fucking glasses, and they're here to sell? Okay. So you
Shannon
guys
takes a bag out with some tabs in it and subtly hands it over, and he's like, "Here, man, it's on the house. If you can hook us up with a meeting with Jazz Racket."
guys like, "Motherfucker, this is real. This shit's real. Look at
Yeah,
that."
no
It's
shit.
good.
You don't get around selling fake stuff.
Okay, you want to see Jazz Rack? Look, I got to make a phone call. So the other guy says, "Pass me the phone." Gets on the phone.
Is there any way we could sneak past him while they're doing that?
Not easily. You won't be able to sneak past a group of kids sitting on the stairs. That you literally have to go up these stairs that they're sitting on. There's like
Okay.
6 of them.
Kids.
So this guy's like gets on the phone. "Yo, Jazz Racket there? Okay, yeah, this is Stones." And they go on for a minute. It's like, "Yeah, we got these goes around the corner and you can hear him talking still. He's trying to hide it, but he's
You
basically
do have a lot right, Shannon.
Yeah. I mean, I can't keep giving them away for free, but
No,
Shannon-
I mean, like,
I'm-
if we
I'm
do actually
stuck
sell
up.
some, we turn up with 2
Oh,
tabs.
no, I've got he
Shannon,
opens the bag and there's like a whole sheet very neatly.
If you have your own bag, why do you have mine?
You gave me your bag. I already had a bag. You can have a
But
bag.
you were gonna put it in your you were
Put
gonna
your
put the
bag in the
gun
bag?
in your pants. But
I
you have a
2
bag.
Would you like your bag?
he didn't want the gun cross-contaminated
The
with
gun
illegal
bag and the
substances.
drug
Just look
bag.
after my bag.
Bad luck when you get acid on your gun. It's just like they frown upon it.
Yes,
Right.
thank you. Bob understands.
Right.
Thanks
Okay.
for looking after my bag.
After a couple of seconds, the guy comes back round the side of the stairs from the stairwell. Okay, we're going to take you upstairs. Come on.
All right.
Get up, motherfuckers. Let's go. And they start running up the stairs like athletic young people, just sort of running upstairs that would leave me wheezing.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
I've got
And-
like good athletics.
Excellent. Okay, so they go running up the stairs to the 5th floor, and starts banging on the door, and eventually the door opens, and there's this bald black dude there with big glasses, and he's wearing like this pink fluffy bathrobe, and the place smells of chemicals, and he's like, "Yo, who are these guys?" He's like, "Jazz, this is what'd you say your name? You didn't tell
I'm
me your
Bob.
name. This is Bob and
Shannon.
Chase and
I don't know where you're
That's a-
pointing. Well, I'm Belladonna. I'll like give a flirty like smile.
okay, so you're going to flirt with them. Would you like to make a
It just is.
performance
That is
check?
who she is.
Just who she is.
Yeah.
All right. Lawrence, you
He says, I'm Teddy.
of course you are. You're Teddy. Why don't you all come inside? I hear you got some substance with you. Is that what's the case going down here?
That is right.
Come inside. So, what you got? White bread?
Shannon
Seems
pulls
accurate.
out pulls
So
out some white bread. No, pulls out a page of like a full page of tabs cut up neatly. It's like this is all I brought tonight. I'm looking to sell, but I don't want to be
That smells good.
messing with your turf. So
You don't mind if I try one of these now?
Yeah,
No,
go
go
ahead,
for it.
please.
Peels one off and sticks it under his tongue. Why don't you just all sit down for a few minutes while this all takes effect? I'll tell you how it is.
I sit down and hope it's fucking worth something.
He picks up the remote control to his television and turns the TV on and flips it over to some news channel and changes it over to some cartoons, changes it over again. What are you guys doing? Just
I'll
sitting
sit down.
quiet?
Where is the place we need to go? It's not this place, right?
It should be in this building.
In this building. Do we have like a level that we needed to get to?
There, you've got an address. You need to get to level 4, apartment 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna text Erecto that we've got a small lead on some Sabat stuff and
Right.
just say that I'm working on it.
Who are you texting from my house?
Just my sister. She gets worried.
She gets worried, huh? Interesting. You ain't a cop, are you?
If I were a cop, would I tell you?
That's a real good question. But maybe your reaction might tell me something. You
How
stare.
did I react?
I don't know. You didn't react. That's a good reaction, especially if you're trying not to look like a cop.
I'm out. What happens when we eat something? Like, for example, a fuckload of acid tabs. Like, it doesn't affect us in any way, does it?
In so much as it does not affect you physically, other than you will puke it out.
Do you have any more of those tabs?
I'm gonna have a look at his aura.
Okay,
And
good.
what's that, Bella?
Do you have any more of those tabs?
Bob, can
Just
you rob
this
his
entire sheet
roll
that I
his
just
aura for
put
me.
down?
Okay.
He only took one.
How-
There's a lot. So
How
much.
much can you spare?
I mean, I'm I can't give these
Sheets
all
are pretty
away for
big. There's a
free.
lot of tabs in a sheet.
That's a lot.
How many
That's
tabs do you reckon there are on a sheet?
like
At
100,
least-
Couple
at
of
least
hundred.
100. Yeah.
at least
Yeah, they're not that big.
200 maybe.
Shall we say 150?
They're
Yeah,
about
cool.
Give me what you
7
can
by
spare.
7 mil.
That's a really big tab. Well, not that I know. Of
Don't worry,
course.
Vincent will cover you. It's fine.
Not that any
Oh, I
of us
know.
would- nobody here would know anything about that.
Vincent will cover you. It's fine. Give me the
Vincent,
tab. Give
Vincent,
me
your
the
phone
tabs.
rings.
So sorry, did you want one
Yeah.
of these spelled? Oh
No,
yeah.
give me as many as Vincent can afford.
Okay, I
I'm trying
answer
to
my
sell them to
phone.
this guy.
Yo, Vincent, it's Vincenzi here.
Hey.
Wait, why am I
Vincenzi.
ringing you?
calling
What the
me?
fuck?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm supposed to be ringing Joe. What the
Wrong
hell?
number, motherfucker.
Wrong number,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Hangs up.
Vincent, hand me your phone.
Awkward hang up situation.
Why are you calling Vincent?
Lawrence, your phone rings.
I didn't even get my number.
Right.
I'll answer it.
Okay, it's Vincenzi. Hey, you busy?
Not currently.
So I'm hanging out down here by this warehouse, right? I drove around it a couple of times now. There's not a lot going on down here. It looks
Volume's a
pretty.
bit loud, Russell.
Russell, back up a little. Just a
Sorry.
little. Good job. It's temperamental, but yeah.
Turn my gain down. Sorry about that. So I've been driving around a couple of times, and there's nothing down here. Like I can't find nothing. Not a soul.
The building exists though.
The building exists, that's for sure. Building exists. Like there's gates. There's. I mean, I didn't get too close, but I think they got security cameras, or at least dummy ones, on the outside.
All right. Just note down any entrances and exits you can find.
Sure. They got a big wall around the whole place. You can't see through it. So there could be things in there. There could be cars. I don't know, but
Are you able to drive around the property, or is it walled in?
no, I drove around it. I drove around it about 3 times now.
Okay,
Yeah, all the way.
Right.
Yeah,
that should be enough then.
there's 2 entrances to the place. Both of them gates shut. Those gates, like they're big gates. They're you can't see through them. They're like corrugated iron kind of gates.
All right, that's good. Come back. I'll text him where we. Oh no. Yeah, I'll tell him to just come back to Chicago and chill out on his own until I text him again.
Sure, okay. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Okay. So a couple of minutes later, Jazz Racket, he goes, "Do you know why they call me Jazz Racket?"
Do you like jazz?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do like jazz, but there's another reason. It's because of this. And he picks up this tennis racket. It's a jazz racket. He spins it around and puts it down again, and then he sits back and goes, "Oh, I think they're here."
There.
Who's here?
Yeah, this stuff is pretty damn good. I would pay for that. How much you looking for a panel of that shit?
Shannon would know this. What do we say? Like 150?
150, $30 a tab is about normal.
Well, he's gonna on sale them, right? So I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna say
In the States, it'd be about $1 a tab.
$1. I
Yeah.
was saying 10 for a tab in
Bucket
Chicago in the
tab,
90s.
seriously. In the 90s as well. This shit's like hot in the 90s. Not
To be fair though, the States is where they make it all. All right, well, $750 for the sheet. That's
That's
five.
a lot of money
that-
for a sheet like that. I'll give you $450 per sheet.
$450, and can I sell
racket.
on your turf, or is it going to be through you every time? Just asking for
You drop
future.
your shit here, and I take it, and I pay you direct. How does that sound to you?
All right, 450 for this one, and we'll see how it goes.
See how
How
it
your
goes.
people.
What
Well-
you don't do is sell this stuff on any other floor in this building, any of these buildings around here, all of Cabrini Green. Otherwise, somebody will shoot you in the head.
Deal.
What's the story with the other floors around here? Do you own this whole building, or is it run
You
by other
ask a lot of
people?
questions.
I only asked one question.
That's a lot of questions.
I look him straight in the eyes and I dominate him.
Okay. Roll your dominate.
I'm wondering when this would come in.
Oh, I tried not to dominate him. I'm
Tried
trying
not
to be,
to dominate
trying to
him,
be a good boy, good vampire.
but teacher, I tried not to dominate
Two
him.
success.
2 successes, okay. And the question is specifically,
Well, I say, how about you answer our questions?
okay,
And then
what are your questions?
What's the story with the 4th level of this building? Is it run by anyone else?
There ain't no story with it. This building is in my control.
Who's on the 4th level in room number blah blah blah?
He looks around. He goes, there's a bunch of people down there. There's like 10 apartments. There's a couple of families, some kids, some boys, some other people, just people.
And what's the exact room we're looking for, guys? Anyone?
Level
I-
4, number
I
9.
mentioned number 9. What's the story with number 9?
Number 9, let me think now. That's Dolores. You know Dolores?
Oh yeah, she's a friend of ours.
Oh, she's a friend of yours. Does she hook you up with this whole bring your LSD boy down here and get up in this whole hood?
Yeah. They said that you're the man to go to. The Jazz Racket is the place to drop your drugs. They said that you're the man when it comes to this area.
Oh, that's real interesting. Well, I'll have to talk to Dolores about that later.
Any chance that she's home at the moment?
I've been looking at the Thora.
Mm-hmm.
What does
Right.
it tell me?
He's a human.
He's a human. He's not a ghoul.
It's not a ghoul.
Good.
Dolores, right now, he looks at his watch. I'm just guessing. She's probably home. 10 o'clock at night by now. She'll be home.
Okay.
She'll be putting her kids to bed.
Okay. Anyone need any other information, or should we go visit Dolores?
Did Jazz Racket hand me the cash?
You want the cash?
Yeah, 450 you said, and I'll leave this here with you.
All right. 450. Here it is. He starts counting it out really slowly, like stoned as fuck.
We'll be back with more.
49, 50, 51, 52.
Fair enough. Counting money on acid is pretty hard.
And off you go. And by the time it's done, you guys get out of there. Okay.
I did not feel comfortable there.
Stones is standing outside. So what up? What did
What
the
up?
Jazz Racket say?
Like the stuff.
You like the stuff? Yeah, that was pretty good stuff. I could tell. So I guess you white boys better get out of here now. And you white girl, are you white? Are you even
No.
white?
No, I'm obviously not white.
What are you hanging around with these guys for?
Don't know.
Okay, so anyway, you go downstairs to level 4.
Yeah.
All right. There's a balcony that goes all the way along the entire stretch of all of the apartments, with a concrete wall that's about 4 feet high and a metal rail along the top of it. It's entirely covered with graffiti. Doesn't say Bruja though.
Probably for good reason.
It's not going to be easy and say Sabat written on the wall instead.
I don't
is
really
it?
want to start any gang war, so it can stay that way.
Right. So you probably can't even read most of it. It's all written in very arcane code. Lawrence has got a better chance of reading it than you do.
I was just about to say.
Okay, and you get to number 9.
Can I read it? Do I understand what it says?
Cheeky fucker. You can make a check.
What am I making?
Perception and investigation.
If you don't have it written down, that's fine. I just want to.
I do not have it written down.
Okay, well, one success.
One success. It's just gang stuff.
Okay, so
Let's go up to the door.
Right, you get to the
and
door. Yep. Who's knocking?
I'll knock. Why not?
You hear, hold on, wait a minute. And you can hear the music getting turned down. Sounds like Salt and Pepper. And door opens. There's this fairly large woman behind the door, and you can hear some kids in the other room, and TV is on but quiet.
Look at her aura.
Aura perception. Oh yeah, that's your job, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Isn't it, Bob?
Sorry, what am I rolling? Or
Or
perception and
Perception and empathy for Chase. Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr.
3.
Bob Dabalina, won't you quit? 3.
you're not allowed to roll better than me the whole time.
Damn.
that the right-
so
Difficulty?
3 successes. She's a human. She is frustrated. She is poor.
Aw.
What else can I tell you? The poor doesn't come from her aura perception. Though. That's really just a case of looking inside the room. She's at wit's end, and now she's got someone at her door, and so her aura's going.
Nice. Hi there.
Hi, can I help you people? You folk? She looks outside. You're not here about the graffiti again. Well, I told you, Jackson did not do it. I told these people. They came here 4 days ago asking the same damn, what are you even doing here? Do you know what time it is?
Jackson.
Jackson, did you do that damn graffiti? I'm beginning to think that you did. Get down here, boy. This boy comes wandering down. He's like 11
Okay.
years old. It's like,
The- the-
I
the-
didn't do nothing, Mama. I didn't do it. It wasn't my fault. I saw who did it. That was that kid Frederick from Building 4 over there.
You don't have to. Yeah. He didn't do anything.
Oh, so what are you here for?
Basically, we are trying to track down a car with this license plate, and it was registered to you.
Oh, well, you got the license plate?
Yeah,
What kind of car was it?
it was a. What kind of car was it?
It was a truck or something. I thought.
Bloody
Generic
blood.
car.
It was a generic 1999 car.
Was
It was a.
Honda? I don't know.
Definitely not that. It was just a Toyota Corolla.
Toyota Corolla. What color was it?
It was green.
Green.
Yeah, like Cabrini.
Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense, yeah.
She goes, yeah, I had that car. I had that car stolen from me about, I don't know, a few weeks back. Probably 6 weeks ago. I'm still
Right.
waiting for the insurance to come through. Those damn people, they don't give a damn. I ring them every day. They don't pay up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You ain't from the insurance, are you?
No.
You're not from
Which-
law enforcement.
Oh God,
'Cause
no.
you ain't got badges. What are you doing?
I mean, do I look like a law enforcement? No.
I don't know, lady. You're white. You're
I'm-
kind of white.
I am not white.
Around here, you are.
These guys are white. If I'm white, they're what? Stark white. They're
Okay, I start walking off.
They're
This is a
offensive.
waste of time. I'm gone. I'm on my way out.
okay. Well, do you have any? You don't know about who might have taken it or anything?
Oh yeah. I sold it to that damn punk across the street up there, motherfucker. What was his name again? Called himself Sex Money. What kind of name is that anyhow? Kids these days, these boys, they ain't got no idea. They don't respect their mamas.
Okay. Do you have any idea where we can find Mr. Sex Money?
Oh yeah, you'll find him across the way in building number 7, up around floor number 24.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You want to be real careful though. You don't want to go over there. I'm telling you, you people, you get shot.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for warning us about that. And then we do it anyway. Is there anything else you want to ask? I think we've pretty much got.
You gonna tell me who you are? Are you like private investigators or something?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah. Well, we're investigating this privately.
Oh yeah.
But we're not private investigators.
Well, the
You
good
say the
news
worst
is,
things, Bella.
Oh, we're not law enforcement. We're pretty much just, I guess, vigilantes. I suppose. We're just
vigilantes?
we're just trying to
That would
find
probably
this
go
guy.
down
Okay.
like Batman.
Like Batman. But yeah, thanks for letting us know. Okay. Good. You have a good night.
Okay. When you hear that, Jackson, you out of trouble now. I guess you can have your privileges back. That's okay, boy. You didn't do it. I trust you now. Shuts the door.
That's good enough, right? Let's go. Let's go to that place.
All right.
Got your.
Across the way.
You heard what she said, though, right? You all need to be prepared for getting shot, especially the ghoul.
I know it's
yourself
hindsight. I should have asked for a vest. None of y'all have a vest on, you know.
To have a vest to begin with. Maybe just stay behind me. Like, if I get shot, it's not gonna really be that big of a deal.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. Let's go.
All right, so you go across all the way to building 7, and you're going to level 24. This is one of the 2 biggest tower blocks in Cabrini Green. These 2 blocks are facing each other, looking at each other, and you can almost feel the tension coming off them.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
How can I tell you when I know who's human and who's not?
Do you have like any code?
I'd use hand signals. Real subtle.
Okay,
hand signals aren't really that subtle. Maybe just start your sentences with
scratch your
a
nose.
word or something.
Scratch your nose if they're a ghoul or a vampire.
Okay, I'll scratch my nose if it's a vampire, and scratch my head if it's not. All right.
And if it's a ghoul,
I'll put my hands together like.
you'll clap.
Praying.
You'll pray.
That's what you should do for the vampire.
Hashtag blessed.
It's not a hot part of the season, is it? Isn't
No,
it cold?
that's reasonably cold.
We're heading into winter, yeah, because we just had Halloween.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, rub your hands, okay.
Yep, this will work and not backfire on us. Cool. Let's go.
All right, so you get to building 7.
Any kids?
No kids this time.
Other
But
people?
there's a foyer with automatic doors, but the automatic doors are wedged open. One of the glass panels on the side of the entranceway is boarded up with, like, the glass must have been busted recently, and they've put like jib board up there instead. And there's a strip of tape on it so people don't walk into it and stuff as well. Inside on the floor, there's a bucket and a mop. Seems someone's just left it there. You see some marbles on the floor. Somebody's just thrown on the floor.
I pick up a couple of marbles on our way past.
Okay. You also see
I need
like
a weapon.
you see some McDonald's wrappers and some other trash laying around here. You hear somebody moving underneath a pile of crap in the corner, a pile of paper and cardboard and stuff. Oh no, what the hell is going on?
Look at his aura.
Perception for Barry, please.
Yep.
Bob.
I think the difficulty is higher than that.
Okay, what's the difficulty?
Should be 8, I think.
8.
There you go.
-2 successes.
Charlie made me memorize it.
There was no saving that
Good.
one.
Oh, there was no
I'm glad
saving
you
that one. Rolled 2 1s there, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, man.
It's a fucking werewolf. You know, for the aura coming out from underneath this bag is indeterminate, and for a moment it looks like a terrifying vampire aura.
We didn't make a hand signal for werewolf. That's not going to work out well.
He's standing there trying to figure out, I don't have a signal for a werewolf.
Should just keep going. Let Chase stand there.
In any case, the werewolf rolls over and goes back to sleep.
Not my problem. That's not my problem.
All right. Okay,
trying
so
to-
you get to an elevator. The elevator, there's 2 elevators. One of them is out of order. The other one looks like it might go.
And the stairs?
There's stairs. Yep.
I always take the stairs. IRL and in game. Yeah.
Is that because of what is it? The movie Omens.
Nah, it's a kung fu movie where they get locked in a skyscraper and he fights his way up, and it's beautiful.
It is a good
Right.
film. It is
It
a
is.
very good film.
Cool.
Yeah. Have you seen Gangs of London?
No, but
No.
I've been told about it.
It's directed by the same guy. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I have to check it out.
Oh, the raid vibe. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take the stairs.
Okay, you take the stairs. Very good.
Yep.
So you're on your way upstairs. Roll perception alertness, please. Is
How are you guys
everybody
getting-
following her
Yeah, yeah.
upstairs, or is she going by herself?
Yeah, I'm going to go with her. I'm going to go with her.
Go with them too.
All right. So you
4.
guys get in the corridor. You're going up the stairs, 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 up the stairs. Perception alertness up the stairs, please. Vincent, that was a 3, yeah? Sorry, please confirm.
Yep, that was a 3.
Okay.
Minus
Bodhi,
1.
please
Oh, no.
successes.
Lawrence, no.
Charlie, did you roll 4 successes for
Yeah,
perception
4.
alertness? Wow, okay. Joe, -1. Oof. You can't hear
That's-
anything over the sound of people's boots going up the stairs, Joe.
The first one of 3's for Bob.
All right. 3 for Bob.
And 7 for
Whoa.
Chase.
Chase. Okay, Chase, you
job.
have supernatural hearing. Wow. Okay. You can hear the sound of like walkie-talkies upstairs. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Can't hear you.
They got headsets or walkie-talkies.
Could be something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to
Right.
Phil.
Yes.
Stay in character.
Makes
I'm
sense.
also- I'm also running quite fast, so will
Do
I
you-
be able to hear you?
Do you put a hand on her shoulder or something? And
Yeah. They've got headsets or walkie-talkies.
Okay. We'll just keep an eye on that, eh?
Good
Yeah.
idea.
All right. Did you guys hear that?
Okay, you get to the 10th floor. I'm going to get you make perception security checks.
God.
Right, first one's for me.
Just the one.
1.
Oh,
Joe with a 4.
1
Nice.
success. Yeah.
Okay, 0 for Bodhi. 2.
2 for Chase.
2 for Chase. Okay, so Joe and Chase, you both notice this hidden security camera in the corner under some black glass and some spray paint.
So it's covered up.
It looks like it's covered up. It's kind of hidden. It's obviously not totally hidden, otherwise you wouldn't have seen it. But it's clearly designed to be difficult to see.
My question was, is the lens covered so the camera can't see, or it's
No,
just
it's-
camouflaged to the...
No, it's camouflaged.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
You see
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
And as you get closer, Chase, you're now hearing the sounds of the radios coming through louder.
Heighten my senses.
Heighten your senses. Okay, and now you can hear somebody breathing about 3 floors up from you.
Just the one?
as far as you can tell.
As far as I can tell, there is one person breathing above us.
Okay. Okie dickly does.
Are you guys going quietly or fast now?
I'm going fast. Gotta go fast.
All right, so Charlie,
Sonic.
you're zooming up the stairs, and you come around the next corner up to the next flight of stairs, and there's this big dude with a fucking Uzi standing in front of you at the top of the stairs, and he's got a headset in his ear, and he's standing by a door with the Uzi in his hand, and he looks at you and he goes, "Who the fuck are you?"
I'm Belladonna. Please don't shoot me.
Not for motherfucking long, are you? Who the fuck are you? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Nobody's supposed to be here.
We're here to see someone on the 24th floor.
Oh,
Look.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got 5 seconds to speak up. Where's everybody else? Are you right behind her?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I look at his aura.
Okay. You're looking at his aura?
Yeah.
Bob?
Sorry. Yep. On
Okay,
it.
Bob.
I get behind Chase.
I'm gonna aura perceive as well.
4 successes. Okay.
No,
This guy-
that's 3.
Chase?
2 for me.
Chase?
Yes.
Right.
And he starts firing at you guys. He just goes with this Uzi.
Having hands was
everyone.
ghouls, right?
I
Yep.
I
Are
use
ghouls
my.
just as? Oh, no, you go, James.
Sorry. Okay. You wanna?
What's your question?
I was just saying, are ghouls just as flammable as vampires?
No.
Okay, sweet. Carry on, James.
All right. So everyone's going to roll Dex and Dodge.
Just the one.
Yeah.
I'm hardy.
Okay. So you got 1 success. You don't take any damage.
Bob got 1.
Bob
0.
doesn't take any
I
damage.
have fortitude.
You, Vincent, yeah. So you get hit, but you absorb it, and it just pops back out again.
I want to get my
Chase
clothes
gets
out.
3.
I'm
Chase,
You're gonna roll your own dice, Chase, soon.
Chase hits. Chase, nothing hits you, Chase.
I'm gonna use my vampire strength and my finger. I'm gonna grab the marble that I picked up off the ground. I'm gonna flick it straight at his head with all my strength.
Okay. So Dex and Athletics.
I got 1 dodge, by the way.
1 in Dodge. You succeeded. It was a terrible shot. Somehow he just
Those is the terrible shots.
this was right. Uzis are terrible shots. It makes sense. And you're standing on a kind of set of stairs. Some of you are around the corner of the stairs at the bottom of one set
2
of stairs
successes.
to the next one. 2 successes. Okay, you hit him. Can you make a strength and athletics check now, please?
Strength and athletics.
Including your potence, if you have any potence.
Nope.
Have you? Okay.
I got 2 on my dodge.
Yep, you're good. You didn't get hit by nothing.
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. A lot of bullets hit the wall behind you guys, by the way. He looks like he's just fired too high. 2 successes. Oh. The guy stands there dazed for a minute, drops the Uzi, collapses to his knees, and slides down the stairs on his face.
Tight.
Job. I bring my clothes out and then it's game on. Motherfucker.
Oh, it's game on. I grab some more marbles out of my pocket. Let's go.
We're playing marbles today, aren't we? Let's go. Okay.
I finally figured out how you guys are going to be effective. You're just going to keep collecting new members to the group until you've got like an army to raid everything.
Yeah.
That's how it's
All right. Let's keep running up these stairs, eh?
fuck tactics. We just have millions of vampires.
I'm gonna check the guy for any other weapons because I kind of want one.
Right. Well, he's got an Uzi and he's got 2 other clips.
Oh,
You need the Uzi, Bob?
He's got a
Yeah, I'll pick
switchblade.
those up.
He's got a switchblade as well.
Oh, I'll grab the switchblade.
Does
Uh,
he
I've
have
got
an
the Uzi and
ear?
clips.
Does he have an earpiece?
He does. He's got a radio in his ear. Yeah, an earpiece. Yeah, it's
Oh,
connected
wow.
by wire to a chunky box in his back pocket.
Can I take the box?
Yeah.
Would I know if I could like put it on mute so I can hear them, but they can't hear us? Does it have like a push to talk button?
Right. You have every chance of making a successful roll that will tell you that answer. which is going to be wits and security.
I've lost my sheet.
What?
I can make the roll for you if you like.
I put my sheet in a different window and now it's gone,
That's
and now I
gone.
can't bring it back up again.
Oh,
Uh,
maybe you can go back into the journal thing and try again.
Trying that.
Maybe just reset the page. Maybe.
If you have to reload the page, that works.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Reloading the page usually fixes most problems with Roll20.
I'm going
Okay,
up the
cool.
stairs as
What am
fast
I
as I can.
rolling?
So that's what I'm doing.
Wits and security. So Charlie, you get to the top of the stairs. You're at the door where this guy was guarding the door. And he's also not only guarding the door of the 10th floor, but he's guarding the next 14 floors because those stairs as well. But now he's down.
Yeah.
He's not guarding
Good.
nothing.
Just gonna keep going.
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, yeah, you think you can do that.
Cool. So I want to pop it in my ear so I can hear what's going on if there's any chatter, and
Yep.
clip the box to me, but make sure not to touch it so they can't hear us.
Okay. You're hearing a conversation being had in very slow tones between somebody calling themselves bounty hunter and someone calling themselves dog. And they're talking about an outer game. I looked up a bunch of names from like Bloods and Crips, and these are the names that Google spat out.
Oh, it's not Dog the Bounty Hunter. You've never seen that, I take
Oh,
it.
right. That must be why I put those two things in my mind subconsciously, because they're at opposite ends of this list. And I was just like, oh, I'm just going to choose this guy and this guy. And yeah,
Oh,
makes
The
sense.
dog.
Cool. I'm
So there
basically
you go.
listening for if they give their position away or if they say something like, oh, there's someone here. If they know that we're in the
Right.
building, if they've heard the gunshots.
They don't give anything away at this point. Nothing so far. They're just talking about dumb shit.
I keep listening and following.
They're talking about girls, and
Getting stabbed with the wolf claws by them. Shing.
right. Right. Okay. So
Yeah.
you keep going up the stairs, and make a perception check, please, everybody. Perception alertness.
Nope, nothing that time.
3.
Right, Chase gets 3.
Wow.
He's
4
rolling 8 dice.
Wow. So Joe, is that at 3 for you?
And I get 4.
Also, I'm
Okay.
just messaging you something on Zoom quickly.
Oh, cool. I'm waiting for that to come through. Okay, so Garth 4 successes, Bodhi 4 successes, Chase 3 successes, Vincent no successes. Charlie, what was that? 0?
Yeah, 0. I'm bolting it, so
Okay,
I
so
imagine that's
Bolton.
fine.
I'm sort of slow walking on my way, so I'm behind everyone as well, so I wouldn't know anything.
All right. Well, those who are at the back are most likely to hear the sounds of the door behind you, 2 levels down now, because you're now on the 12th floor, coming up to the 12th floor level, and you can hear the door on the 10th floor where you killed that guy open. And you hear footsteps come out onto that landing below you. Because you're going around and around on the way up, Chase and Shannon and Lawrence, you guys can make perception alertness checks again.
This one.
Oh, I just did one, but you wanted second?
Yeah, roll another one.
Yep, just make another one. First one was to hear them. This time we're looking to see whether or not you can see through the bars and stuff down far enough to actually see who they are, where they are. Okay, so that's 0 from Joe, 0 from, or -1 for Joe. 0 successes.
Accidentally bumped my head on the bars trying to.
Chase, can you make
Oh, yep.
Chase chuck a chase for me?
Chase is chucked 2.
Chase is chuck 2. Excellent.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, it's 4 successes.
Did I tell you about my idea for a t-shirt brand?
No.
I'm gonna sell T-shirts on my website called Die Tosser. I reckon that's I don't know. Someone will buy it.
I'd
Yeah.
probably wear that.
Right. Okay. So Chase, 2 successes. You can see 2 guys coming out of that door down there, and they're looking around and they're like, "Fuck!" They're talking about the body. Cannot hear.
Died?
Press the button. Press the button.
Are they humans?
Are they humans? Good point. Garth, are they humans?
Sorry, who's saying press the button?
That's me telling Barry to press the button because otherwise
Oh.
he's pressed to talk. 2 successes. One of them is a ghoul, one of them is a mortal.
Okay. One of them is the ghoul. One of them. Okay. Shoot the ghoul.
Shoot the ghoul. Okay, so Dex and firearms, please, Garth, for Chase.
I'm gonna shoot 2. Are the bars like wide enough we can stick our arms through to shoot them?
You can try. I think your difficulty is a little bit more tricky because there's 2 of you trying to shoot down through this stairwell, and there's bars and things in the way that gives them a certain amount of cover.
Sure.
4 successes for
I continue walking up. I'm going to keep
I don't
going.
know, what's my DC? 7?
7. Yep.
7? 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay, well, between the 2 of you shooting, you take out one of these guys, and he shouts out as he slides down the stairs. The other guy jumps out of the way, and you hear him fire back, but he's just shooting for cover. He's not actually aiming at you. What do you do?
I sent you the message, by the way. Russell.
You did. Did I not respond?
Oh no, you responded to me. I was going to
responded.
bring it up, but we got
I'm
back into
sorry.
role playing.
I responded to the wrong person. There you go.
Sweet. Thank you.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Running up the stairs.
You're still running? You're just going to keep running?
Yep.
I'm still walking up. They
And
can take
probably
care of that.
making a bit of a distance
Yeah, I'm
because of
thinking
how
you're
fast
getting
I'm going.
further and further away from the group right now. So Joe and Chase are at the back right now. Vincent, you're somewhere in the middle.
I'm running up behind.
You're running up
Bella.
behind Bella. Okay, so you're between Vincent and Bells then. Shannon, I had you pegged to be closer to Chase and Lawrence. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just trying to use them for cover. Put them between me and anyone hostile.
Meat shield. I see how that is. Jeez.
I have a question about Lure of Flames. It doesn't have a duration listed. So
I don't think there is one until you release it.
can I just like hold it on my body for as long as I want to?
Yep.
Spam it, Joe.
I'm going to say, I'll make an executive decision and just say for now at least that it's for the scene.
For the scene. Okay.
That makes
so then yeah, I'm going to try and okay, second question. It says I can ignite my own body, but is that up to you, dependent on the level of Lure of Flames I have?
I don't think a candle is gonna do
Exactly.
that.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm looking
If
at
it
the
was
wrong-
like you've got those bigger fires. That's
Yeah.
probably what they mean.
Right. I mean, I think if it was campfire or bigger, that would be big enough to cover your body with fire, with flame.
Fuck it, why not? I'm gonna try and
The whole
hold.
masquerade thing. Fuck the masquerade, right? Yeah.
Oh, we're in ghoul territory right now.
You're in
I'm
Ghoul
gonna-
land.
Oh shit, no! I'll just hold a palm of flame, just ready to toss it.
Ready to toss it. Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. So you're
So-
holding that ready to go. Okay.
That's-
Hot to toss.
Shannon, over the radio, you can hear chatter, and you hear a bunch of shit, and then go 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 go.
Fun.
Cool. So it doesn't sound like those 2 people were the ones that were down there.
It sounds like you're not sure who said the chatter in between, but and you probably missed some of it.
Yep.
They were speaking in thieves' cant.
Yeah.
And right, and then next thing you know, someone's saying go go go, and you're hearing boots coming from all directions.
They're coming. They're onto us.
Fun.
Okay.
I burn some blood into Dex.
Burning blood into Dex. How
Yeah.
much blood do you burn into Dex?
3.
3. All right, keeping track of that, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Anybody else want to burn any blood anywhere in particular?
Yeah.
I was just doing a willpower roll for the.
I might
water.
do that. I might do 2 into stamina.
Yeah, let's go hard. 3 into strength. Let's go.
3 into strength. Boof. Okay, Chase.
Oh, I can do one into Dex as well.
Chase, you want to spend any blood?
I'll put
Fun.
3.
There's so much.
Whoop, whoop. Just
3.
3 into what?
Strength.
3 into
Alright.
strength. Okay.
Yeah.
All
You're
right.
rocking with 5.
All right, so you got 5 strength now, Chase. Okay, cool. All right, very good. One of the
I
guys,
get the Glock out.
you got the Glock out. Ooh.
How you should? Are you putting? Are you gonna shoot yourself?
I've got my Uzi.
Aim
I'm
at my
aiming.
foot.
I'm aiming it away from everyone, including it away from me.
I just have some
Good job.
marbles and a switch knife.
Okay. Classy. He's cool. All right. So as you're running upstairs with your marbles and your switch knife, you're probably 50 feet behind Chase. Bob's somewhere between you two, but they're on different floors, and the door next to you pops open, and there's 2 guys coming out, and they see you and immediately raise handguns and start shooting in your direction. You can either risk getting shot and possibly knocking them out with marbles first, or you can dex and dodge.
Risking it. Let's roll.
You're gonna go hard. Okay.
Yeah. Let's
See how
go.
this goes.
So what do you want me to roll?
What we did before, which was dex and athletics to hit. And
For a
then-
marble, would that be strength, maybe?
Well, I was going to do strength and athletics as a damage roll.
Okay, gotcha. So dexterity and, sorry, what was it?
Dex and athletics.
Athletics. 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, you've hit the first guy right
Oh,
in the face.
7 dice, so 3
3 successes. Okay. First guy, he just hit him in the gob and he drops his gun. Oh, fuck! The other guy turns to fire at you. And he misses entirely. He just swings past you and he fires off down the corridor. What do you do?
Switch knife between the eyes.
Between
That's
the
what
eyes.
That's what I'm going for.
Ooh, between the eyes. Can you get a switch knife in there? Good luck. All right. So
If you
strength
can with
and
enough dice.
strength and melee.
Strength and melee. Oh, what do you know? I'm proficient in that. Sorry, slow roller. Oh, -1. Stuff that one up.
Oh, okay. It glances off his forehead. It just won't penetrate the bone between his eyes. It glances off and you drop the knife.
Okay. How far away are they from me?
2 feet.
Okay, I'm jumping king punch.
Okay. All right. So you're jumping up and just, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
All right. So let's have a strength and brawl attack, please. Wow.
2 successes.
This guy jumps out of the way. He dives out of the way. The other guy is on the ground and he's trying to kick at you. 9 and a 6. Can you make a dex and dodge?
Dex and dodge. 6 successes.
Wow. Okay, you're totally out of the way. Very good. Pause. Please hold the line. At the bottom of the stairs, there's a dude running up the stairs now, and he's firing bullets from some sort of revolver in the direction of Chase and his companion, Shannon. So you're both making dex and dodge rolls.
I move in front of Shannon.
Okay. So make a dex and dodge, please, Bob, for Chase.
Dex.
Well, it's lucky that Shannon has cover from Chase because
1.
Oh, okay, Chase.
Oh my god.
Chase,
Is this
can
happening
take-
in my eyesight?
That's
Right,
7 dice though, so that's a 2, right?
That's true. Yep. Okay, cool. So 2 successes.
That's kind of in the middle of it all.
You take 2 levels of non-aggravated damage, Chase.
Okay.
It hurts, but you know it's far.
Um,
From,
Yeah, as long as it's not.
You gotta
Not the
take note of
ankle.
that.
it's not the end of the world. Okay, so
Yeah.
Garth's taking note of that, I'm assuming. Poor old Garth.
I am.
Thank you.
You just have
Okay.
to remind me because I get all caught up in the action. And it's like, oh, should I actually have to do
Yeah.
stuff?
Right, Shannon. So Shannon, you were looking at him. A guy jumps out, and Chase just dives in front of the bullets. Takes the bullets. Chase, what do you do?
I shoot him back.
And Garth, not Garth. Shannon, what do you do?
Is there anywhere I can duck behind something? Any kind of cover?
There's not a lot of cover. You're on stairs.
Hmm. And we can see the guy.
Chase is your cover right now.
I hide behind Chase, but also if I can shoot him.
Yep, you can make a Dex and dodge,
the
Dex and
corner.
firearms check, please.
It's going.
And
It's going.
Chase is making a Dex and firearms check too, please.
Yep.
Chase yells out, "Shoot over my shoulder!"
Okay, 1 for Shannon.
It's-
5 for Chase.
Fuck. Okay, between the two of you, just blow him away. He's just blown off his feet, and he hits the bottom of the floor. There's blood all over the walls. How much blood is in Chase's system right now? Bob?
He has got 12.
Okay, you're good. Okay, Lawrence,
Yo.
where are you right now? You're up from these two, aren't you? You're the next up from them?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make a perception alertness check?
0.
0. Okay. You don't hear
Because
it then.
It's just
Door
pretty
opens
pumped that
next to
he's holding a palm of flame at the moment, so is a little distracted by that.
Right. Before
Ooh,
you realize
fire.
it, there's smoke all around you and you can't see anything.
Did I see where?
You see a canister on the floor emitting lots of smoke. A smoke grenade, in fact.
Can I pick it up and drop it down the stairs?
It's very hot.
Hot enough to hurt me?
No.
All right,
You
I'll
can-
push
you
through
can
it.
Down the stairs. Okay, cool. All right, you'll knock it down the stairs.
Yeah, I'll just like drop it down the center.
Down the center. Okay, so this puff of smoke goes like a plume down the stairs between all of the stairwells past everybody below you, which is basically Shannon and Barry at this point. Okay.
All right.
All right, so you do that. Okay, Chase, you're still moving upstairs with
Yep.
Shannon.
Yeah.
Charlie,
Yes, I was running up.
running up the stairs.
Mhm.
Make a perception check. Garth, make a perception check. Vincent, make a perception
2.
check. 2, okay.
Yeah.
4. Haha,
Two.
Chase.
Garth, you are aware that on several different floors, doors are opening about the same time, and canisters of smoke are coming out into the stairwell from behind those doors.
Any near us?
Any near you? Yeah, one comes out of the door right next to you, actually.
I try and kick it down the center as well.
Okay, very good.
Are there any windows on the stairwell by chance?
Only on one side of the building. So every second stair flight has windows.
And it's like straight out to the outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And at this point, that's like 14, 15 floors.
Oh, you gave me a fright.
So Shannon, you're hearing chatter over the radio, something about smoke them out, hit the B stairwell. Everybody go.
They're trying to smoke us out.
I noticed.
You probably won't be able to hear him.
Is
We're
it
still
is
running
it
up,
making
aren't
it
we?
hard? Is the smoke near me? Is it making it hard to breathe?
For you to breathe, good question. It's
breathing
definitely
thing.
making it hard to see.
God.
Can you make a damn ghouls? Think about that. Stamina.
If it's just for visibility, then it might be fine. Like other windows. I don't know. Stamina.
There are windows. Downstairs, some of them are busted. Yeah, I think just a straight stamina check. Three points there.
Is that 3
Three dice.
difficulty? No, just regular.
Regular difficulty, 3d10.
1 success.
One success. Yeah, it's not very comfortable. You're not liking it. It's not mustard gas though, so that's all right.
Right. Cool.
You know, there was that one time that you were on campus and there was that riot thing that broke out and the cops threw some tear gas. It's a bit like that, but this doesn't seem to be quite as good as tear gas.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Charlie, from above you hear, and you're seeing like a whole bunch of wall just gets chunks of it blown out of it. There's dust just ripped out of the wall. And
Okay.
kind of, you probably stop for a moment and go, "Oh, I'm glad I wasn't 3 meters in front of myself."
Yeah. All right.
And
Once
then
it's done, I would like to keep going.
another canister comes dunk, 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 dunk down the stairs.
I'm just gonna run past it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Garth, you get to that canister and kick it off.
Yeah.
Vincent, you're running up behind Garth.
Oh, didn't I still have 2 people on me,
Oh,
or
you've
have
got
I
2
killed
guys
them?
on you. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Yeah, you've got 2 guys on you. So what are you doing?
So I got one guy at my foot
Mhm.
because he was still on the ground after I whacked him with a marble, and I got another guy in front of me. So on one hand, I want to be stomping the guy's face, and the guy below me to like blow his brains apart, and the other guy I'm flicking another marble straight between his eyes.
Okay, so a Dex and Athletics for the marble.
Okay. Oh, that's alertness. 4 successes for the marble.
Okay, you knock him out. Dunk.
What the fuck?
And the guy at my feet, is he?
Right,
Is
so
he good?
that's that guy at your feet. He grabs the knife that you dropped and he sticks it in your leg for 2 levels of non-aggravated damage. Can you
So
soak that?
fortitude, I'm all good, right?
Okay, so your body just spits it back out again. Okay.
Blah.
He looks at the knife and he looks at you, and what do?
I just look at him, shake my head. Has he got a gas mask by any chance? He should do, right? He's all these
Yeah.
canisters.
Makes sense.
I just grab his gas mask and I throw it down the stairs towards Shannon, and then keep walking. This
Okay.
guy's obviously bitched out at this point.
All right.
My theory.
Okay. Very good. So the next person coming up the stairs behind Vincent, which is Garth, I think. Is it? No, Garth, you're
No,
ahead.
he's ahead of me.
him.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Next person is Joe. It's Lawrence. So Lawrence, as you're going up, out of the smoke emerges this figure crawling down the stairs, grabbing a gas mask and.
I'm gonna reach forward with the flame over my hands and see if that'll freak him out enough to just take the gas mask off and toss it down the stairs.
Okay. Do you want to make a intimidation and you want to use charisma or manipulation?
Both are the same, so either or.
Go for your life.
Wow, 1 success.
1 success. Okay. He sees the flame and he does freak out. He kind of steps back or pulls away from you, and you pull the mask off his face, right?
Yeah.
That's the plan.
So,
And you
so
get-
6. Do I get it off him then?
get it off him, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna toss it behind me down the stairs.
Motherfucker, you can't do that. He starts running down after it, past you.
All right, sweet. Well, that's that done. So I'm gonna carry
Right.
on up the
Keep
stairs.
going up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. All right. Charlie,
Yes.
Dex and dodge.
Okay. 5.
5 successes. Well, you needed those. Yep. Okay, you don't get hit.
Cool.
All
Who
around you,
did it?
there's dust and shit in the air, and you are seeing through the dust. You can see tracer rounds hitting walls.
What is that? Sorry.
When you look up at the top of the next flight of stairs, you see the silhouette of someone standing there with, in one hand, they're holding a revolving cannon.
Oh wow.
And in the other hand, they're holding a massive bundle of ammunition on a chain link that goes to the cannon.
Okay, well I'm gonna go get him.
And you hear it start to wind up. Those bullets start flying at you at full speed.
Fun.
Hundreds of bullets a second.
Okay.
So you're going to make another dex and dodge check.
Okay. We're gonna use a willpower this time.
You're looking at this. You were using a willpower. That seems reasonable.
Does she say that in character? Fun.
It'll be 2 because of how many.
2 successes.
Yeah. Because of the willpower and how many dice I have.
You take 3 levels of aggravated damage,
Okay,
and it knocks you to the wall.
I have 3, so
You have what? Fortitude.
I have
3?
fortitude of 3. Yeah.
So you're going to try and soak them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how do I do that?
So you just roll. You just roll stamina,
Okay.
or 3 dice. That's your number of fortitude.
So wait. Okay. So just 3 dice.
Yeah, the number that you have for fortitude. If you've got 3 fortitude, you're rolling 3 dice.
1, 2. Okay. So 2.
Okay, so you take 1 level of aggravated damage.
Okay.
After all of that soaking,
I'm gonna go up and get him.
the kinetic energy still knocks you off your feet and against the wall, though.
I'm still gonna go up and get him.
Okay, so you need to make another dex and dodge check
Okay.
because he's still firing.
Okay.
Oh, motherfucker. Good luck.
Okay. 4.
4 successes.
5 technically.
5. Fuck
Yeah.
you, man. That's my 4 9s and one of my 8s. You take 1
Give me
level
some
of
breaks.
aggravated damage, soak that.
Okay. Jesus.
She just keeps coming, doesn't she? She's like
Yeah, that's fine.
She's like the Terminator.
no.
You didn't take any damage from that.
No. Just 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Dex and dodge.
Okay.
But that does knock you back again with the kinetic energy.
Okay.
You have to make 1 successful dex and dodge where you take no damage in order to get to him. Otherwise, either that or until he runs out of ammunition.
Okay. Spinning willpower. So that will be 6.
6 successes. Fuck you. Okay, you get up there. You
Excellent.
dodge through all of the tracer rounds. You're just dodging through the bullets.
Yeah.
You get up to him, and then what?
I'm going to rip his fucking head off.
Okay. So that will be strength and melee?
Strength and melee. Oh,
Or
strength
brawl?
sucks.
Are you using wolf claws?
Could I do it in such a way where I'm being more dexterous? So
With that being more dexterous, I
Yeah.
dexterously rip his head off with my wolf claw. I'd like to buy a vowel.
okay, what about slicing at him instead of just
Okay, so
rendering his
You're slicing
Yeah.
at his face, at his eyes,
at
his
everything?
throat. It's like,
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Okay.
I'm just going to get him.
Dex and brawl, or dex
Right.
and you're using wolf claws though,
Yeah.
so it's melee, right?
No, it's brawl.
It is
because-
brawl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check
I would.
because I don't trust you.
It's because we had decided this was the better option, seeing as it's protein
Yeah.
abilities, and it's not like I'm not using an item. It's more of like hand related stuff. And also V5 says protein skills end up going in brawl. So I
Well-
would have put my points wherever it should have.
I'm gonna make it even more fun.
Okay.
You can have short little claws that are brawl claws, or you can extend them out to like there and make them melee claws. Sorry, yeah, melee weapons.
If they were, well, I would have put my points in melee. If that was. If
Well,
it
you got
was
a
longer.
choice. See, that's the thing. You can go.
Or she could do
I
both.
can't just
She's
change
got
the
5
rules
claws.
mid-game.
I can do anything I like.
um,
So you want to go with brawl?
yeah.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Roll your dice.
Okay. Is it? I'm doing this dexterously though, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
It's not the hill I'm going to die on.
All right.
Might be the hill this guy's going to die on though.
It's a lot of dice, man. So 6.
6 successes. Can he dodge that? Okay. He's very hurt.
Good.
And
Fucking
you are
dead soon.
inside the range of the gun.
Hmm.
So he's trying to move backwards now, kind of panickingly jumping backwards and trying to get a beat on you with the gun again. And you can hear it start to come back up to speed.
Nope, I want to get him again.
All right, roll again.
Yeah.
This is a dex and dodge.
Dex dodge. Okay. Dex dodge. 1.
The wall behind you is pretty much destroyed, by the way.
5.
5.
Yeah.
And everyone downstairs can hear all the shit.
Probably see it falling apart. It's just rains.
Okay,
Like
you
snow.
managed to dodge every bullet.
Yeah, I'm not running up into that mess.
And then
Right.
I'm going to.
You're
I'm going
hearing
to finish
walls
him off.
collapsing at this point from above you, and dust and shit, rocks and stone and brickwork coming down. You get inside his range again, dex and brawl. Dex and
7.
6. Fucking hell. How did I let you
Be
get
this
through?
bitch. When you use the stuff that you're good at, good rolls happen.
Good.
If
Not
I was
roll
using a
20.
gun, I would suck.
This time you take off his ear and rip out one of his eyes, and he drops to the ground, blood pouring out of his face. Self-control.
Oh, this would be fine. I'm so confident. Okay. Is this so I don't frenzy?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. Other self-control. And
How much blood have you got?
I have 11.
Okay. You're pretty good then.
3.
You'd have to really fuck that up. Okay.
Yeah, I also have calm heart, so
Ah, all right.
my
Okay.
chances of frenzying is
Very
pretty low.
slim.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. So meanwhile, everybody at the bottom of the stairs still coming up.
Just using Zora's techniques of like
Once
breathing
the-
through it.
Shooting stops.
Okay. So when you get to the basically to about the 24th floor, which is about where you were trying to get to, you find Charlie's character,
On the floor meditating.
Belladonna,
Yeah.
next to the corpse of a dude with a what looks like a fucking Vulcan cannon. The sort of shit they put on tanks and chain helicopters and fighter planes.
Wow.
You're not quite sure how he could have even lifted that thing, but he must have been very strong indeed.
Are we all there, or is it just Bob?
Yep, yep. You guys all make it up there,
Hi guys.
but you can hear people coming up behind you.
I grab the chain gun and throw it at Bob, and I might switch it for the Uzi.
Can't use that.
Here, give it to me. Give it to me.
All right, throw it at Barry.
Oh what? Oh, I think you would be awesome with the chain gun, Bob.
No.
Barry,
I
you've got,
just assume Brucia chain gun kind of works,
Come
right?
on, man.
Chase
give it a
has got the
I've never
strength.
used one, so
Chase, you've got the strength for it, and it's very much the same kind of gun as you would be familiar with being in the back of your chopper in
Yeah.
Vietnam. You've used one of these. You know how they work because you've flown the choppers that fire them. But this is a free. I mean, typically this is mounted on the side of a helicopter.
Yeah, yeah.
Mounted in the doorway.
He's standing there, kind of wondering how the hell did he miss?
You're also wondering how the hell he lifted it, because even with 5 strength,
Yeah, it's
you're
heavy.
you're not able to hold the gun with one hand, and you don't know what to do with the ammunition.
I'm gonna lean it on something.
Okay.
Give
so
it something to,
all right. So you're leaning it on the
yeah,
stairs. That thing.
yeah, and wait.
Banister. The banister. Yes.
Yeah, couldn't think of the word.
Okay.
And waiting for them to come up.
Okay. You can hear the running up the stairs behind you or in front
Wait
of you.
till I
on the
get an
stairs.
actual target.
Right.
I checked the pockets of the guy. Is there any change in his pocket by chance?
Change. Yeah, there's change in his pockets. He's
I'll
got
take the change.
He's got $450. He's got 2 joints, a packet of cigarettes, 2 lighters, 50 cents in 25-cent quarter pieces, and some baseball cards.
So I got 2 quarters for ammunition, and I light the joint and give it to Shannon.
He'll need it.
When you light the joint, you need to make a self-control check.
Really? Okay. So what? I just roll 4d10s, right?
Yep.
20. What does that mean? Oh, 1 success.
1 success. That's enough. Okay, you light the joint, no worries, and you pass it over to him.
Maybe for later, he puts it out against the wall and tucks it in his back pocket.
He doesn't
I
throw it
thought
away,
you were
though.
into drugs. All right, let's go.
Doesn't
Like to figure out.
seem like the time.
Chase, Dex, and firearms. Now, 3 guys running into your fucking line of sight.
I block my
Microphone,
ears.
Barry.
Difficulty
Oh, yeah,
skill
good
6.
call.
Yeah.
I also say when I see them, say hello to my little friend.
This is so embarrassing.
That is
Got
embarrassing.
5 of them.
Oh my god.
You just always wanted to say that. 5 successes. Okay, they're dead.
Nice. Are you done? Are you done?
What?
Yeah, what?
What?
It's pretty impressive, Chase.
Did you have your
Slap him on the back.
hearing heightened? Oh.
No, it's just noisy anyway.
Perception alertness.
Okay.
All right. Time to kill more things. Oh no, not today.
Bob got
shit.
0.
3.
3 successes. Okay. You can see light coming through from above down the stairs on the next level, and it looks like natural light.
Like the light of day.
Chase got 4.
Yes, Bella, like the light of day. That's
Some-
right.
Sunlight.
You should give us warning.
Yeah.
No,
No, like moonlight.
Okay.
oh, lovely.
And maybe nighttime street lights and stuff as well, but an exterior light.
Ambience.
Ambient.
And level 24 is where we're at, and that's where we're supposed to be going, right? We're at the spot now.
Is there a door that we can go through?
There is. That's where the light's coming from.
Right.
All
Okay. Yeah. Let's go that way. And if it's locked, I will shred the door apart.
Does this guy have a bulletproof vest I could rip off him quickly and put on?
And a whole bunch of bubble wrap.
He does have a bulletproof vest. Yes.
Oh, thank.
Yes, he does.
And
Good.
Chase looks at Shannon and says, "Fun, huh?"
Yeah, I have a
Shannon-
bulletproof vest now.
Yeah, the bulletproof vest. I think it gives you like 2 dice of protection.
By the way, if you get shot in the head, that vest ain't gonna help you. So,
Thanks.
yeah, keep your head safe.
He doesn't have like a bulletproof helmet.
New quest, get helmet. Hang on, we've both got that quest.
Okay. I can't take this with me, obviously.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, you open the door,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a guy sitting about 30, 40 feet away on a couch on the rooftop. There's 3 dudes over to the left and another couple of dudes over to the right. They've all got guns on you right now. And this guy lifts up his hand. He's like, no, it's okay. Let them come in. He's got a big, wide, black leather cowboy hat on, and a leather jacket.
All right. Well, I'll go in.
Look at his.
You
When
guys
I go
make your
in,
own
I'll look
choice.
at his aura.
So who have we got here? They
Hi,
come
I'm
all the
Belladonna.
way
Oh.
up inside this joint and you want to see me. Now I gotta ask what you want to come and see me for, because you sure gone to a whole lot of trouble to get this far.
We're looking for a car with the registration of law.
Sorry. Sorry, I was supposed to be there. It's just we just kill all his goons and then we
Fuck
rock
you
up and we're
guys.
like, oh, we're looking for a car.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong address. Sorry.
Yeah, that
Actually,
is the most accurate.
I'm looking for a cat. Have you seen my cat?
I'm looking at his aura when I
Aura
come in.
perception. Garth, can you make an aura perception check for Barry, please?
Difficulty 8? Is that right?
Yep, difficulty is 8.
Mm.
8 shall be the number of thine difficulty. Thine difficulty shall be 8. He is a vampire.
What a surprise.
What a surprise.
Oh my god.
You seem so shocked.
I've
Sometimes you
still
can
got my
just pick 'em.
flame on, by the way, just holding my hand behind my back. Just
I get the
Flame on.
signal
Okay.
for vampire.
Flame
Human
on
torch over
on
here.
the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
keeping it secret.
But yeah, that's what I
So-
said.
You come all the way up in here about a car.
Yeah.
You out of your fucking mind, man?
Overdue parking tickets.
No, that would be me.
Who are you people?
I think it'd be kind of cheesy if we said who we were.
Well, we're ass.
This is so dumb. I'm sorry.
Who are you
Bruh.
people? God damn it, answer me.
Oh, why would we call ourselves that? So we're hunting the Sabbat.
You're hunting the Sabbat.
Yeah.
How's that working out for you so far?
Brought us here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Sabbat?
If I was Sabbat, would I be standing here in front of you talking like this?
Actually, yeah. It happened a few nights ago, actually. But anyway. Yeah. So basically we're tracking this lead down.
Uh-huh.
A car, there was a car involved, blood bags, the whole works, Sabbat's shit. So yeah, we're hunting them down.
Well, that's
what we're up
mighty
to.
cool that you're doing such a great job for the community like that and all. But I ain't Sabbat, so what are you doing here?
Anyone else want to take this over? I suck at this.
So,
Go on, Chase.
You just come up in here in my domain and start shooting shit.
No,
are
we didn't shoot.
Yeah,
your people
you're the
shot
one that
first,
shot.
Jack.
technically I
That's
just
like-
used marbles.
I don't even care what you did, but you'd gone and killed like 4 of my guys, maybe 10 of them. I don't even know. A whole bunch of them down.
Oh, you're the one who sent them towards us. We were just minding our own business, walking up a flight of stairs, man.
Why
just
didn't you
wanted to
press the
talk to
buzzer
you.
and say, I want to talk to you? How about that? Nobody
They-
communicates. You don't have a cell phone in your fucking country, motherfucker?
You didn't have like a
excuse
sign
me.
that said push buzzer to see bad guy. We would have
Did
done
you
that
look
as
for
well.
the buzzer? Did you look for my name? Who are
Excuse
you
me,
even looking
excuse me.
for?
Excuse me. Your man shot at us before we could say anything.
I don't think that's true. Why didn't you do something in the
Were
foyer?
you
Why
there,
didn't you-
man? Were
You
you
got a
there?
telephone,
I was
motherfucker!
there, and I saw it. I was there and I saw it, man.
Dude stands up.
He didn't
His
give
chair.
us time
He
to.
kicks the couch about 20 feet.
Yeah,
and
fucking
flips
get
over.
the couch. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna hold out my hand at this point and say, "Careful what your next move is."
The couch is kind of exploding in pieces as it goes flying across the floor and topples off the end of the balcony at last.
Listen here.
You in my domain, you be careful what you say. I got all the laws and all the regulations on my side right now.
Except, as I said, your man didn't give us the chance, so naturally we assume.
You already crossed the line by the time that happened. The minute you walked into this building, the minute you walked into Cabrini Green, you're in my territory.
And who may I ask you
that's
are
not
you?
what that's not what the guy over there said.
It's not what the guy over there said. Why don't you all just go home and we forget about this whole business?
We're here on behalf of Prince Loden.
Is that
We're
so?
chasing down the lead.
Oh yeah, what's your lead?
We'll be asking the questions here. What's your name?
Jesus Christ. I'm not talking to you. Get off my territory. Go home.
I look at everyone else to see if we're going to fight this guy or if we're going to take off.
No,
Why would we fight this guy? This is, as
Come on,
he
let's
says,
go.
his domain.
let's go.
The fact that he's using the word domain means that he's probably on our side and we've fucked up. But it's fine.
Probably.
Honestly, like I thought this was like the other places in the neighborhood where you get up to a certain level and then you go see who you want to see.
Perception alertness.
Oh
Everybody.
God, here we go. Just the one.
Bob gets 2.
2 successes.
Chase gets 14.
14 successes.
No, 2.
Okay.
I've noticed a pattern though.
You can hear a helicopter coming. You can hear police sirens on the streets.
Should probably go.
We should get out of here.
I think it's time for us to
We
leave.
do.
Shannon
We
pulls
get
the
it.
Oh,
joint
now you're
out.
going to leave. You come all the way here, you fuck up all my shit, and now you're just going to walk out after you start all this bullshit and leave me to deal with it. Well, thank you.
You said we
Lord.
were allowed to.
Oh, motherfucker.
I flick one of my 25-cent pieces right past his head, like centimeters away from it. Full
Why
strength.
don't you tell me the name of the person you came here to see?
We don't know that.
Sex money.
Sex money. You
Sex-
came here to see sex money? He started all this bullshit?
Yeah.
Are you not sex money?
Motherfucker, do I look like I'm going to call myself sex money? What kind of asshole do you think I am?
I mean,
Look
you are
pretty
wearing
good
a
Do I
cowboy
really
hat.
need to answer that?
I think you look great.
Shannon reaches the joint out towards Lawrence's hands.
And uses his fire.
It doesn't ignite it.
It doesn't, yeah, it won't ignite it. It's still on his.
I pass Shannon the lighter.
Oh wait, I thought there was the fire.
There
in your
is, but you
fingertip.
you hold the joint in the hand and it
Okay,
doesn't light it.
so
It's magic fire. It doesn't do
where
it.
can we
Not yet,
where can
anyway.
we find this son of a bitch?
The guy steps forward. He goes, my name is Gibbs. And all this shit here, this my digs, okay? You want sex money? I'll find him. I'll send him to you in a fucking box.
Not before you get information out of them.
You can do that. You want him? I
Yep.
told you, in a box.
Is sex
I
money,
get ya.
is sex money a one of us?
Kindred or
Yeah.
kind? Is that what you're asking? Kin or kind?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of us.
Okay.
Would he?
Is he yours or anything?
Yeah, he's mine. But not any longer. I can see that's gonna be a problem. He
Yeah.
gone done and fucked up good sending you motherfuckers up in here.
We're not working with him, of course. We just after like information.
So you came here because of the prince? He told you to come here? The prince sent you to my quarters?
We're following a lead, a Sabat lead.
And you think that my
he's
boy
where we're at.
Sex Money is tied up with the Sabbat?
Potentially. I mean, it's
Potentially,
we
yeah.
won't know that until we question him.
He looks around at his guys. He goes, any of you guys know where Sex Money is right now? They should. Oh, sorry, boss. I don't know where he is. I saw him. He left earlier tonight. He said he had to do an errand down in Gary.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'll track that fucker down. If I find a lead, I'll give it to you, okay?
Yeah.
Sounds good. I am
Yeah.
so sorry about your
I'll
location.
extinguish the flames and hand him a card with a number on it.
Sorry about your man, Gibbs. See you later, mate. And I just walk out. I'm not interested.
All right. And you guys leave.
Oh, they might want something.
I'll just comment to Shannon as we walk.
I am sorely tempted to take that big gun with me, even if I have to drag it. But no,
Come
I
on.
think I'm.
No, I'll help you. Let's bring the big gun with you. You never know. They could come in handy.
So you guys are going to drag the fucking chain gun across
Fucking A.
the street.
Yep.
Okay.
We could maybe mount it on Bob's bike or something.
When you get to the bottom of the stairs and you start taking the chain gun outside,
We got here by public transport, didn't we?
hang on,
We did.
there's that.
Sorry, did
There's also
Lauren
the
say
fact that
something
the-
to Shannon on the way out?
Yeah, Lawrence,
Yeah, I was gonna say I have to release the flame off of my body for it to be flammable.
Oh, right. Wizard vampire. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Yeah. The joint's lit. I had a lighter. I was
Are we totally going to get on the bus with the chain gun? Because I think that'd be awesome.
Before you do that, just to
No.
put things in perspective, just make a perception alertness check. You're in the lobby, about to leave the lobby.
Oh,
2. Chase has got
1.
0.
0. Okay. 1.
I got 3.
Okay. You hear the police sirens and the helicopter outside.
I'm
Okay.
gonna distance myself from the chain gun.
Okay.
So
So we're dragging the chain gun, right? So it's not like we're holding it in a threatening manner. We're just kind of dragging it along. Because I'm going to continue if that's the case. I'm sure I
Okay.
can make an excuse.
Right.
Okay, no, I'll just show my FBI card.
Okay. You're dragging the chain gun across the street. You've got about 150 meters to drag it before you get anywhere near the bus stop.
Okay.
And that's not even the bus stop you got off at. That's the closest bus stop. When 3 cop cars pull up next to you, because American police don't do anything by halves, and about 8 guys get out.
It's the ghetto and we're white. We're fine.
5 of them have got shotguns. The others have got Glocks or something equivalent
I
thereof.
throw away the joint.
that's a good idea.
What about the LSD in your bag, dude? You're
He sold
the-
it.
Sold
No, I
it.
sold it
sold
all.
all of
I
it.
have no drugs on me. I sold it all to a jazz racket.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Our drug dealing contact.
Okay. Okay.
I'm clean.
Thanks for looking after my bag, by the way.
Oh no, shit! I have a gun on me. Ah,
Just hide it under all my flowery shit. They wouldn't care.
We're literally dragging the chain gun. I think your Glock is the least of my
Right.
concerns at the moment.
And these guys are like, put the weapon down, get down on the ground.
FBI.
Okay.
Look at the ID.
Can you give him a charisma and performance check, please, or a manipulation performance check?
Manipulation and
This is headed for the evidence locker. Need a car. Mine's
Gangbangers,
fucked up.
drugs.
1 success.
1 success. Okay. Chase, you catch the eyes of one of them.
And they're beautiful. And he misses this opportunity.
Okay, this is headed for the evidence locker. And
Oh,
I need a car now.
Right. Okay. So dominate.
I activate my
What's the
orb.
roll for that?
So I believe it is manipulation and leadership to dominate with suggestion.
All right. Is it target number of 6?
Target number is going to be 7. Hang on, but it's called the fucking what's it called?
Is mesmerize? Is that what you're doing?
Suggestion.
Suggestion. No, it's
Oh.
mesmerize.
Mesmerize.
Yeah.
You're right. Suggestion is D&D. What the fuck am I talking about?
Mesmerize is manipulation leadership.
Get it together, Russell.
I know.
Let me do something right today.
I mean, you're not dead. So.
Yep. Manipulation and leadership targets willpower. Willpower is 7 on this guy.
Minus 2 successes.
Oh my god.
I activate
Sorry.
my orb.
I'm so glad I distanced myself.
Okay, roll your ore.
Fuck
This
these
cop
guys.
doesn't believe a word you're saying.
Charisma
He
performance.
starts walking towards you, and he looks at your ID. And he,
I said, I look him straight in the face up close.
uh-huh,
I said,
Oh
I
my
need
God.
a car now.
uh-huh.
FBI. You got letter
He
problems?
goes, he snatches your
I'm looking
ID
in his
off
eyes.
you, and he goes, Agent Dennis Haynes was a friend of mine, and that fucker's dead. This ain't Agent
what
Dennis
a-
Haynes. And he casts the ID on the ground, and he goes,
Uh,
take this guy down.
I look at him and I straight in the eyes and I go to dominate him and I say, He's his cousin. Dennis Haynes is his cousin. This is, we're working with them. It's completely legitimate.
Okay.
Believe us.
Roll your dominate. Difficulty's just gone up to 9.
Jesus, this is gonna. Okay.
Oh my god.
And I try and stealth off into the shadows.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of there too, man.
Stealth check for you. All right. Where's Lawrence and Shannon?
Difficulty 9.
Hanging back.
3 successes.
Holy crap! I think
Yeah,
Ducking behind a car.
All right. You're hiding out.
Hanging.
2 successes. Difficulty 9, motherfucker. Yes.
Wow. Okay. He stops. He's like, what, his cousin? He's his cousin? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's his cousin. We're both for the FBI. So's the lady over there. Look, we've had a bunch of gangbangers, and we've confiscated this chain gun. Of all things, what the hell are gangbangers doing with chain guns?
Oh, we can take that for you. Don't worry about it.
No. We're taking it to the FBI locker. There's lots of fingerprints and stuff like that, and we gotta check this down. You understand?
Okay. What did you get for your ore, by the way?
I failed miserably on my war.
Okay, never mind.
The man in the building has been working with us.
Okay.
This is a sting operation.
Well,
Didn't they tell you?
Nobody told us dick, man.
Oh,
Typical head office, bloody pen pushers and et cetera, as we drag it to the bus stop.
He gives you his card. He's like, where were you taking it?
Oh, we have a
evidence locker.
Yeah, we have an FBI special transport coming to the bus stop.
Oh, so you don't need us at all?
Not at all. We're fine.
All right, boys, let's get out of here. They start heading back to the building.
We take his car happily.
I walk back out of the shadows and be like, it's weird.
No, we're totally taking the bus. Come on.
How are you taking the cars? I'm curious how that was going to work. Because they
Couple
locked
in
the car. They don't leave it sitting there unlocked. That would be foolish, especially in Cabrini Green.
Didn't he say we could use his car?
Well,
No.
initially, but then you guys were like, "Oh, we don't need it because we're waiting for a special FBI drop lift
Okay.
vehicle."
Lawrence.
Here we go then, boys.
I don't think we can fit a chain gun in the back seat of a cop car anyway. Like, I think that's a bit of real estate, just assuming.
Lawrence.
Us will fit it.
There's now 6 of us and a chain gun. I don't think we're fitting in my taxi.
It's okay.
I've got
I'll
a truck. If Vincenzi can take me to get my truck, I will come and get that. I will come and pick the chain gun up.
We seriously don't want to take public transport. Oh,
There is also another possibility if anyone wants to make a streetwise roll.
I can do that.
Okay.
Can I do that as well?
Sure can.
Streetwise and what?
Intelligence.
1 success.
1 success.
Canadian cities are a bit different.
Yeah. In Canada, you can just stand around in Cabrini Green with a chain gun after a massive
Canada.
fucking attack, and no gangsters be stealing that chain gun from you. But
I'd be like, sorry, guy.
here in Chicago, your friend Shannon will tell you different. Because Shannon knows that standing around here with a chain gun for 20 minutes waiting for a truck to come back and pick you up is going to get you dead.
okay. Are you serious? Someone's going to fight someone with a chain gun? Like, would anyone really mess with someone with a chain gun?
Well, do you remember that sniper I was talking about earlier?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Do you want me to maybe get the heavy van to show up? I
Perhaps
live
we
right
should start
there.
walking somewhere.
Yeah,
that's
y'all
not here,
gotta
too.
gotta hide that or
Yeah.
dump it.
Yeah.
start-
You know what? It's your
I'm
gun.
not dumping
your
a chain
problem.
gun.
I say we start walking to the actual bus stop and hop on the actual bus with this chain gun. We'll be fine.
It's a thing for a movie.
I've got correct change. We're good.
Do you think they'll need to bring out the wheelchair ramp in order to get it on? Should be fine. Oh my God, we'll see Mickey, won't we?
Okay, so we drag this chain gun to the proper bus stop, waiting for the bus back to.
All right. Well,
I
about
go
Alice
nowhere
goes.
near that.
You go nowhere near that.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. They wait for 8 minutes, and then
Nice.
the bus arrives. And the bus driver stops and looks at you as you come in.
I'm like prop for a movie where we're shooting The Matrix 2.
Over there.
Oh man,
Oh,
you
that
probably got to get a cover for something like that, don't you?
I got the Matrix outfit on too, so it kind of works. We're good.
I told them they should have a case.
Okay,
Yeah. How many times are you going to go on about that?
Takes your money.
You did say we should have a case, but yeah.
Public transport.
So are you on this public transport as well, Lawrence?
I'm gonna.
Sure. He's just sort of like, just had very loose hands off, just sort of babysitting whatever's going on right now.
Just gingerly standing back a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to the bus now and pay and sit down the front or something.
Turn
Okay,
to Chase.
You-
What's with
Other
what's
end of
with
the
people?
bus.
Yeah,
okay.
like 'cause
Alright,
I do
well-
need to get back there.
All right. Well, you get back to Bella's place, and Bella, you know when to stop. You pull the thing, and the bus stops, and Bella gets off. That's your cue. So I assume everybody else gets off too.
We all know.
Dragging the chain. getting
I
dragged.
don't, I don't feel comfortable with that in my house. So if you don't mind, just take it back and I'll open up the garden.
But it'll make things holistic.
I hate you. I truly hate you. I get it. I get holistic.
Where's Chase's
whole-
truck?
I hate
he
you.
was- He had it here, right?
Where is your truck, Chase?
It was here, wasn't it?
That's how I got here.
Yeah, so we can just throw it in the back of Chase's truck.
Okay,
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
cool.
Boom. Now your truck smells like cordite.
It's
Plus
all right.
one train gun. Let's go.
+1 chain gun of doom. Very good.
No, I dodged like most of those bullets. If you guys were there, you would have seen it. It's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
I was
So,
too busy playing marbles.
I suppose you assholes want XP now. Did I say that? Say
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, maybe. Could do.
Don't mind if I do.
Didn't mind if I did.
Yeah.
I'm just being.
Just
being
a little
all
baby.
right. What do you reckon you deserve some XP for?
Well, I dodged the fuck out of that gun, man.
Well, Shannon, you can get 2 XP towards firearms.
Hey, that's good.
So I just put 2 points in the firearms box.
No, you
No,
just
I don't.
record the fact that you have 2 experience points towards firearms.
Okay.
If you don't have any in there already, it costs 3.3 XP. So 1 more XP and you get a point
Is
in that
an
first shot.
example picture of what I don't know if it's going to paste in Zoom.
How it
No,
works.
it's not going to do that.
Can you put it as your background?
I'm just
Do
going
it.
to do this.
I also
So you
got
can be
the-
like,
Also got the bulletproof vest, and I got the bulletproof vest, and I think Shannon's just gonna wear it whenever he hangs out with
Always.
these people, just always.
Yeah, there you go. That's an example of how I'm tracking my experience.
Whoa.
Okay, cool. 2 XP firearms. Okay.
Yeah, I've done something similar. And I'll say if I've used it or not.
Okay. Vincent, I thought that the marble technique was quite
That was
interesting.
freaking sweet.
that was real cool.
that was
That's your weapon now.
that's worth an experience point, I feel. But how would you like to have a specialty marble weapon?
No, I intend on mixing it up as I go.
But will it always
Brawl
be
would be
thrown?
cool.
What is
It'll
it?
always be thrown, yeah. So I guess that's
Ranged
melee.
improvised weapon.
So ranged improvised weapon. How
Yeah.
write that in one of your extra slots down the side of your character sheet.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's if you're
And-
gonna change it up, like playing cards or something.
What's your current athletics?
Free.
Okay. So you put a dot into the improvised ranged weapon. And whenever you're using it, you get to use your athletics plus that as a specialty.
Right.
I just thought of something funny.
Uh-oh.
We go into somebody's haven, we rip it apart, and we steal his gun as well. We walk away with his gun.
That's
And he
also true.
technically wasn't even the guy we were looking for. It was actually a mistake. That's what made it funny.
You killed most of his guys.
We were fired at first,
Someone's
right?
in a lot of trouble, though.
Self-defense.
It's self-defense.
Self-defense.
Just taking I was just going up the stairs. What was the need for the chain gun?
With a
Think
self-defense
about
code.
it.
Hey, our chain gun now. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I think before the end of the night, Shannon would pull Chase aside. I don't know if Chase drops him off, and just say, "Hey, so can we the contract?
Yeah.
You said that I had to wait a day, and then we could do continue to
Yeah.
out our agreement."
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just come on, Chase.
Yeah.
Is that is now
you want
good?
to
Yeah,
you want to continue the contract this minute? In other words.
I mean, yeah, probably like afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some kind
No
of winding
troubles.
down. Yeah.
No trouble. You just tell me when you're ready, and I'll sort it.
He's like, here's my drink. Here's my
Get a
drink.
drink bottle out.
Here's my drink. bottle.
Just cut your wrist open, dude. Just come on.
Okay,
man.
I go somewhere private and do it,
All right.
and come back with a drink.
All right. What
You
do you
what?
come? What's the drink? What's the bottle look like? Is it a Fanta can?
It's it's another thing of wine.
Wow. Okay.
Another thing of wine.
All right. Very good. And we shall wrap up here. Anyone? Any
Sweet.
last requests?
Yeah, what about us?
You don't get any XP.
I don't need anything. I got a chain gun.
So Chase, you can have an XP towards firearms.
Yeah.
Bella, what do you want XP for? What do you reckon?
Probably more dex would be nice. I need to get out of your firing way, your firing line. I need to get away from that.
Okay, so you can put an XP towards dexterity.
Excellent.
All right. Vincent, I gave you one, didn't I? I gave you some XP.
yeah.
Gave you a dot on that thing. And everyone can have a general experience point as well.
The one.
Yep. Bob, Mr. Dobalina, Mr. Bob Dobalina.
Probably streetwise.
Streetwise, yeah, you did use that a few times, and it was kind of a streetwise related session. Okay. We'll give you 2 points towards streetwise, 2 experience points.
Nice. American streetwise.
Yeah. As opposed
Yeah.
to Canada.
It's like very much like South Park. It's just real different. We've even got our own devil.
Right. Okay, well, thank you, everyone. I hope you had some fun.
That was awesome.
If you have any criticisms or insults, throw them at me either now or later, or other comments. I'm listening.
Stuff.
Choice.
Sweet.
Odie, are you
Trying
in
to
the Discord channel?
Discord
No.
channel. Oh,
I can
yeah.
track you on there now because I'm a mod. So
I'm in Cedar Hale.
Sidario.
All right.
Okay.
Sidario,
So,
but,
can you say, oh no, there you are. Odie RIIS, Odie Reese. That's you.
yes, that is me.
yeah, we need
Now,
to get him into
You
the
are in
quest book.
Russell's Chicago. There you go.
So I'm on Quest Book.
Cool. You're on quest book?
Oh, it's the Russell's Tavern. v
Yeah, I've just
Chicago.
added you to
Oh,
the
cool.
Chicago now, so now you can see inside it.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
He should be in a group that's called Russell's something.
RKDM.
I just
Players.
added him to the Chicago role, so you can see.
RKDM
that's cool.
Players is a NSFW channel. Cool.
Yeah, you just click on it. Yep. Sweet. All right, guys. I'm going to go away and do life.
Whatever. Okay. All right. See you guys.
You
No,
can-
no.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Bye.
Come on.
No,
There you
Nice.
go, Darren.